Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's really good, folks? It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns, host of that show called Sports Plus Life, that there sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. And this is another episode of Sports Plus Life Talking Ish. And how is everybody doing on this beautiful Friday? It is Friday evening, 8 o'clock on the head. Not too early, but not too late. Where if you want to jump in, hear us talking a little bit of ish before you get your Friday night started, because for a Friday night, it's still early, and that's just on the East Coast. Okay, so shout out to Too Tough Sports, that Madden Gamer League that's broadcasted on Twitch. If you got the skills to pay the bills, just come on and come to Too Tough, and they'll see you exactly what you're working with. Also, Heather's Craft Haven, my sis from Another Miss. Don't worry, because I will have some work to show from her very, very, very soon. What up, Keith?
Yo, what's good?
Ain't nothing much for you being incognito today, my brother.
Nah. Was good.
I'm messing with you. Hey, you been MIA for a minute, bro. Ain't seen you since the playoffs started, bro.
Shit. You know what happened in the playoffs, bro. I
know.
had to get away.
Come on now. We don't run, bro. We don't run. But you know what?
I just been out the way, man. Shit, how you been though?
I'm good, man. Hey, voice is starting to get back to normal, man. Voice is starting.
Singing?
Huh?
You get back to that singing, bro?
No, bro. I ain't singing yet. I know. I ain't singing yet, bro. the voice ain't that good, but give me maybe about another week, and then maybe I might be able to bust some tunes. You know what I mean? And Keith, let me introduce you to one of my OG homies. This is my man Rob right here. Rob, this is my little bro Keith right here.
What's going on, man? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. How you feeling?
Blessed.
For sure.
Absolutely. But you know what?
Who your football team, bro?
Man, them Steelers.
Oh, yeah, we neutral. I like y'all.
They
he an Eagles fan. He's just making sure you want a Cowboy fan. But see, again, yet another person on the show whose team was in the playoffs. Everybody's team was in the playoffs, but mine. Everybody's team was in the playoffs except for my damn Denver Broncos. So what can I say?
See, I don't even like the way the NFL rigged that for the Steelers to make the playoffs.
You think they rigged it?
Oh, Keith, let me tell you something. Robert is a conspiracy theorist, okay?
Conspiracy? Come on now. How am a conspiracy theorist?
Hey, you a flat earther, bro?
Huh?
You a flat earther?
Am I what?
Yeah, I am.
Word?
Oh, a flat earther. Oh, okay.
So
run me game.
Hey, bro.
Like, what's up with that?
So first, okay. So Dallas, I ain't gonna say that Dallas was a awesomely great team, right? But I felt like Dallas was good enough to at least put up 7 points in those quarters. Now, you're not gonna shut them out like that. And with the Eagles, you want me to believe with the points the Eagles putting up that they get shut out for 2 quarters? Bullshit.
Hey, man, look, Dallas ain't no, because Dallas been doing the same damn thing for 30 years. What up, Sean? What's good with you, bro?
What's good? I'm only here to say my piece because I'm about to bust this grub, nigga. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, look, because the NFL really was not even going to be the main topic for the night. I'm NBAing it up. But how you feeling?
Oh, I'm good, man. I did watch. I ain't gonna say I watched the NBA. The only thing I looked at was Austin Reeves and them dropping the Boston Celtics and them off. I did see a little bit of that.
I was surprised at that shit.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Reeves got off.
That's what that boy went crazy. That's about the only thing that I watched about basketball. But I do know that you're gonna be talking about basketball going forward. So maybe I'll pay attention a little bit so we can so I can jump in here and talk shit about them
Now
too.
let me start it off quick just to give you an idea of things to look forward to. I know you about to, you know what I'm saying, you about to bust the grub. Before we start, I have to say rest in peace real quick. Rest in peace to
Yeah,
Carl Weathers.
that's
Carl
big
Weathers.
fact.
Apollo Creed, Action Jackson, R.I.P. He was a legend. All right, I got Rocky on right now in the background. R.I.P. to Carl Weathers. All right, my man was nothing but the truth when it came to that movie. He was with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Predator, Action Jackson, Happy Gilmore. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. So RIP to a legend, real talk. But as far as the NBA goes, let me ask you, all right, these are the All-Stars, right? East and West All-Stars. Eastern Conference, Giannis is the leading vote getter overall, so he's supplanted LeBron. But the starters for the East is Giannis, Embiid. I can tell you now, Embiid ain't gonna play because he just fucked his knee up. But Giannis, Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard, and Jason Tatum. Okay, the reserves are Bam Adebayo, Pablo Banchero, the second-year dude from Orlando, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, who is fucking around and going to be in the MVP talk. I don't know if the Knicks are balling. The New York Knicks are playing some serious. They've won 8 straight. Brunson just dropped 40 last night on the Pacers. Tyrese Maxey from Philadelphia, Donovan Mitchell, and also Julius Randle for the Knicks. In the West, LeBron, Luka, KD, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jokic. Those are the starters. The reserves, Devin Booker, Steph, AD, Anthony Edwards, PG, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard, and Karl Anthony Towns. Sean, since you got to go first, who do you think has the better roster?
Yikes. I don't know, man. To be honest with you, anybody with Giannis on there, you got to give me, man. He dominant down that thing. I'm gonna say the East. I want to say.
All right. What about you, Keith?
Oh yeah, the West easy by a long shot. Bro. It's not even close.
What about you, Rob? You heard the names I just dropped?
I don't believe it. Give me the list again. Give me the list.
All right.
Yeah. Just give them the starters. Like it's not even.
Rob, you gotta unmute.
Yeah, give me the starters.
Okay, the East starters. The East starters are Giannis, Embiid. Again, Embiid ain't gonna play. So you can cross him out. Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard, and Jason Tatum. For the West, LeBron, Luka, KD, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Jokic, Nikola Jokic.
Ah, man. Jokic crazy.
I mean, it's an
Jokic crazy.
Game, you know.
Yeah. I mean, they ain't gonna really do nothing, but you know what I'm saying.
You don't play defense till the fourth quarter.
Yeah, LeBron. Fuck LeBron. He ain't no good. But but I still go with the East. Fuck it. I like it.
You know, this is what I'm gonna say. The East, the West has the more notable names, but they're older. Like so, and I've said this throughout the basketball season. The old niggas is in the West. The rest, the All-Stars. LeBron, old. KD, old. Steph, old. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard getting there. They're over 30. You know what I'm saying? But the West also has the size with Anthony Davis and Karl Anthony Towns. But again, youth, man. I mean, look, I can't disagree because to me, Giannis is the best in the business. Any team with Giannis on it. And now the oldest nigga in the East is Damian Lillard. But that nigga will shoot with Steph. That nigga will go toe for toe with Steph. And my cousin David keeps putting these nuts on the comment. This nigga, don't you bring your ass on here, nigga. I mean, because you got a lot of first-time All-Stars on the East. Like Maxey's a first-time All-Star. So is Jalen Brunson, and so is Banchero. So, I mean, if you want to go by familiarity, I would say the West. But
them niggas ain't pull up yet.
Them young legs, man, is not to be fucked with. Them young legs is not to be fucked with. Yeah, so, but be that as it may, I mean, do you think anybody got snubbed? David, text me your Gmail. Text me a Gmail and I'll send you in. Text me a Gmail account. Do you think anybody got snubbed?
As far as the East, I've seen that Team Success came into play. I feel like Trae Young should have got in there.
Yeah, but the Hawks suck though. I guess that's why you said Team Success. Yeah.
And also Pascal Siakam, I think he was snubbed as well.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Yeah. Obviously, the most obvious is Damian Lillard as a starter. I did not like that at all.
Me neither.
But they always got to do the fan vote and everything. So, I mean, I wasn't mad at anybody getting in. I feel like everybody had the right to be in there, and all of them are playing well. I love that they put Paulo in there because the Magic, out of nowhere, like a playoff team, and he's huge.
Oh, Banchero?
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, I didn't believe they were as good as the start. I didn't believe they were as good as the start of the season when they was like number one in the East for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe they're going to be like stick around. I believe they're going to make the play-in. I do believe they're going to make the play-in.
Yeah.
As
far as the West,
yeah.
As far as the West, I personally would have took out PG.
Why?
And put in Sabonis.
You notice De'Aaron Fox didn't even make the All-Star team neither.
Yeah, I was shocked that no Kings players made it, but yeah,
well,
I mean,
but look how the Clippers been balling for the last 2.5 months though.
I'm with you. Like I understand Kawhi, but I feel like
Kawhi's actually playing basketball. See what happens when he plays basketball?
For sure. I just would have put Sabonis in, but I'm not mad at PG getting in either. I'm just happy that it's going back to East versus West.
I know, God, I'm so happy about that, bro. Because I was so tired of this team captain shit, Team LeBron, Team Giannis. Oh my gosh.
They did the jerseys right too. Did you see the jerseys and stuff?
No, I ain't seen the jersey yet. What they look like?
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice for sure. They did that right.
Okay. Well, as far as I mean, to me, the East. If anybody, I understand the Trae Young thing, like his numbers are there, but again, the team success, you were absolutely right on that. I'm surprised in the West. I thought maybe Kyrie should have been up in there. Maybe.
Nah, I'm not mad at Kyrie not being in there, bro. I mean, he has not been on the floor at all.
Kyrie ain't been missing games.
Yeah, he has been missing games, bro.
I mean, he should make that little 65 game clip. David, I sent the link, bro. He should make that little 65 game clip. But speaking of which, I just wanted to give the All-Star game players. Now, Sean, me and you have talked about this. Keith, we've talked about this. Oh my goodness! And now look who is finally joining the live chat. Look who's finally joining the live chat. What his name is These Nuts. David. How you gonna say these nuts and then you're gonna freeze up? This nigga right here.
That's about right. That black ass photo right there is him, ain't it?
Hey David, take yourself out and re-click the link, bro. Take yourself out and re-click the link.
That's that Hollis Springs education.
Oh shit! Okay, there he is.
There we go. There he is. I just want to say hookers, hoes, and heathens. What it do?
I'd like to welcome to the chat, the live chat. This is the first time he done been on live with us. This nigga got pizza. Nigga got pizza. We've heard Cud and David on the audio. This is the first time we seeing Cud and David on the live. What up? What up, fam? What up?
Hookers, hoes, and heathens.
What's up with you, man? Hey, man, get your hooker ass phone to stop freezing, bro. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. Look at this. This nigga said hookers, hoes, and heathens, and then he froze up.
Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. They cut him out. Wow.
now I feel good though. Now finally somebody else is on the live with me, at least temporarily, whose team did not make the playoffs because David's a Patriots fan.
Yeah, well, a Patriots fan. I forgot he was a Patriots fan.
He's a bandwagon Patriots fan, bro. He became a Patriot fan when Randy Moss was there. He was like you when we was little. He was a 49ers fan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He was on when we was all in elementary and middle school. He was on that Steve Young, Jerry Rice shit too.
Well, he knew what it was.
Yeah, I mean, real shit.
I just watch it for the love of the game. That's what it is. Okay, I just watch it for the love of it now. When I get time, there it is.
All right. Well, David, have you been keeping up with basketball?
Hell no.
Damn.
Fuck no.
Nobody watched that.
No.
I keep up with it enough to know what the standards are. But you don't need
What are
to
the
know
standards of basketball?
What's the standards of basketball?
What is the standards of basketball? You overpaid motherfuckers. What are we doing with basketball? What's going on in basketball? You tell me.
Well, I'm about to get into it.
Go at it.
The last week, Tyrese Halliburton, who's a starting point guard in the East from the Indiana Pacers, and Sean, me and you have talked about this. Keith, me and you have talked about this. He just came back from an injury where his hamstring, he missed about 10 games due to a hamstring injury. And they asked him if he was worried about not making what he thought about the 65 game minimum requirement to qualify for things like MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, or All NBA teams, etc. And he said, with a couple of other players, that they think that rule is stupid. The 65 game rule is stupid. Now, here's my issue with it. For one, you overpaid, but you don't want to play. I'm not talking about Tyrese Halliburton in general, but I'm talking about the players. I'm talking about a lot of notable players like Ben Simmons or Kawhi Leonard or Zion Williamson or James Harden. Players that want to get max dollars but play as minimum as possible. And here's the issue. There are players now complaining about the 65 game rule, but the 65 game rule got approved by the Players Association.
The internet to do all that.
So I'll start with you, Sean. How do you feel about that's kind of contradictory? How do you feel about that?
Man, I don't give a shit about basketball, but as far as the 65 game, look, I don't watch the motherfucker until the playoffs anyway when it comes to basketball. It's too many motherfucking games for me, if you ask me. But I mean, as far as that shit, I mean, but I would think of a sport like that. I mean, it's cool to have as many games, I guess, because there's more people you can travel and see and shit like that. And as far as football, I mean, it's more gruesome on the body and shit like that. So a sport like basketball, I mean, you have to play as many games as you do. I don't know. I mean, if it's less on them to play 65 games, they pay like 83 or something like that
82.
now. 82 games. I mean, what the fuck? Like, that's about the same.
It's been 82 games forever.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But I mean, there's always a good thing to change. I mean, if the players feel like it's necessary for their bodies and it don't need to be that many games, I mean, I'm cool with it too. Because, like I said, I don't really watch that shit until it's like playoff time. But I mean, when you oversaturate something for so much, man, I mean, it gets to the point to where I mean, people only watch it when it's really necessary. Like, unless they're really diehard as fans, or you live in the city where the fucking team is and you go to the game. I mean, but other than that, man, I mean, 65 is cool with me. I mean, the Players Association put it up. They're going to have to deal with the shit, right? I mean, it's from your own people who goddamn say the shit for you and represent you. So, I mean, you can't be mad at the situation. Just play the fucking games, man. You get paid. You're a millionaire. Nigga, give me that money. Nigga, I play 822 goddamn games if you want me to.
Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Too much. You know what I'm saying? All right, Keith, what do you think of what Halliburton was saying about the injury complaints?
I'm not mad at the rule, in my opinion. I'm gonna keep it short like that. I'm not mad at it. Right, I understand why the NBA is implementing that too. Like, if you play half the season, I don't think you should be in the conversation, no matter how good you were playing.
Facts.
Like,
Well, what about all right, David? What do you think? Should the players are the players overpaid and should they be playing every game?
Yes.
Oh, are they overpaid?
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
yeah, for sure overpaid.
Yeah.
I
Look,
ain't hear that. I ain't hear that question.
no, look,
I
if the fans, that goes back to the fans too. If the fans come out and they paying good money, they ain't millionaires. I hate to say it, but I kind of agree with Sean on it. You know what I mean? If they paying their good money, these are tickets that are range anywhere from what do you say about $80, $90 for your basic ass seats,
That's
all the way for
nosebleed,
your
and that
that
depends on
nosebleed,
the team. Because
all the
no,
way for your
that
season.
depends on the team. Because like a Wizards nosebleed ticket, because they suck right now, is
Are
about
they still
80.
a team?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
A nosebleed seat
Damn.
for a Laker game, the nosebleed seat at Staples Center is
Come on.
1,500.
Yeah, so
What?
I mean, so
Yeah,
they come to see these folk. They come to see
yeah,
it.
bro.
And if you so big in your $1 billion contract, but half of that is in endorsements and everything with Nike, you need to go out there and see the people who give you a reason to be out there.
Well, that's the thing about it, D, is that most of the see, let me give you an example. Michael Jordan throughout his entire NBA career, and this may make y'all be like, what the fuck? Michael Jordan throughout his entire career averaged only $4 million a year. Average. The only time he ever got some real money was his last 3 years when he was doing each year 1 year contract. But prior to that, his average base salary was $4 million a year. He made all of his money off of Nike,
Yeah,
Hanes,
endorsements.
Dealership.
Gatorade,
Yeah,
endorsements.
it's endorsements.
That's
Yeah,
not the case now. These
Mhm.
motherfuckers is getting $200 million contracts.
contracts. Yeah, guaranteed,
Yeah,
guaranteed money.
And they crying?
and yeah,
Yeah,
These niggas couldn't beat them niggas back in the day playing
no
basketball
way.
with that
no,
mentality.
not at
They,
all. Not at
they
all.
acting
They
like some
saw.
pussy.
They saw.
And when they talk
Solving.
about shortening the season, Sean, how you were saying you think 82 games is too much. For one, it's been 82 games for about the last 50 years. They're not going to shorten the games. You know why? Because then that affects the contracts. That would affect the players' money because now it affects the
Yes.
sports package deals, TNT, NBA TV. It affects local TV deals. They will never shorten the games. So the players can
No.
cry and bitch about it all they want. It's going to always be 82 because if it ain't 82, you're not getting as much money.
I know that's right. Start
And how,
affecting it, your low end, then you gonna stop crying.
and Sean, how did we say we would act
I
if
don't
we
know.
was an owner?
Okay, that's fine. Get out of
Kick
here,
them
bro.
niggas out. Go
No,
give me
I'm
some
good.
people who want to ball like you bitching. You making millions of dollars, bro. I don't get that shit, bro. What are you doing, bro? I know it's taxing on
Bro,
your body,
No.
a lot of hard work and
That's what
dedication,
you
but you're
signed up
getting
for.
yeah, man.
paid for it. That's what I'm saying. You
And that's
signed
what
up
you
for this
signed
shit,
up
bro.
for.
What are you arguing about, my boy?
Right.
Go get the Deshaun Watson treatment. Go get some masseuse.
Hey, watch out now. That's a crime.
Hey, no, don't get
That's a
this
crime.
man started on Deshaun
That's a crime.
Watson.
That's a crime. That's it. That hurt. That shit hurt me to my heart. That nigga put out a tweet. So I thought I was ready, but I wasn't.
Oh,
Bitch, we knew
Zion
that.
Williamson said that shit.
Nigga, are you on the toilet?
Yes, David
No.
sitting on the toilet.
Well, it's got better lighting in the bathroom versus in the bedroom.
Okay, I thought you was taking a shit,
No, okay,
bro.
no, David,
Nigga, no, I
David,
wasn't taking
David.
a shit.
No, you good. No, you good. Sit back
No,
down.
No,
It's
you
got
good.
better lighting.
What?
We thought you
no.
was taking a
Nigga,
doo-doo.
nigga, trust me.
Mom.
If I was taking a shit, I'd tell y'all niggas I was taking a shit. I got no,
Nigga,
I got no, I got no butt about it. I would take a shit and tell y'all niggas, hold on, let me flush, nigga. Hold on, I'm trying to take up in this motherfucker. No,
nigga,
I
I
tell
thought
y'all
you was
niggas I'm taking
shitting,
a
bro.
shit. No, I'm good.
I was,
No,
bro.
no,
I
no.
was
I'm
finna,
drinking my
I was
Arnold
finna,
Palmer. Drinking my
I was
Arnold
finna
Palmer.
die laughing, my nigga. I was
No,
trying to
no,
get
Hey,
no,
away from there, bro.
no. Trust me. If
hey,
we to the
I
point
saw,
now, I would tell y'all niggas I was taking a shit.
I
I
saw
said
this
this.
man.
No,
I saw
I
this
said
man
this
when he
Nigga's the
went.
most comfortable nigga in the world. I was like, he just all on the live just shitting, nigga.
just shit, nigga. I give no fuck. No, no, no. I ain't shitting. Not yet. I'll let
Yo,
y'all niggas know.
I was,
I'll let y'all
I
niggas
was,
know.
Bro, I was finna
No,
lose it, my nigga. I was finna
yeah.
lose it. I promise you, bro. I was finna lose it.
I saw this man when he went to the
Go ahead,
bathroom.
go ahead, back. Go
I
ahead.
saw that
Okay,
at
brother and
first.
sister.
Sean, you was in the middle of talking when David went in the bathroom and sat down.
Yeah.
I thought he was doing the same thing.
No.
I heard him start talking to somebody, so I said, "Okay, I know he ain't gonna shit with the door open, so he's not taking the
That
shit."
nigga, I won't shit with the door open, please. I shit with the door open on a regular. Nigga, I be at my store shitting with the door open, and I'll tell a customer, be like, "Hey, hold on, I'll be right there."
And you the fucking store manager.
I am the fucking. It's my store, nigga. It's my toilet. I would shit with the door fucking open. You can hold the fuck on. I'll be right the hell there. I have the incense burning out my fucking smoke shit.
I'm not coming to your shitty booty ass store, nigga.
Nigga, my bathroom smell like incense and pure water, nigga.
Incense and ass.
Shit,
That's
righteous.
what it smell like.
Man, you catch me earlier, Mike.
This nigga sitting on the toilet taking a shit, drinking an Arnold Palmer.
I'm not even getting paid by them niggas, man. But I will boost them up.
Bro,
But
you
no, the lighting is better versus me sitting in the bedroom, and the lighting is.
No, I get it.
Bro.
You
ain't gotta explain shit, bro. I just thought you were taking a shit on fucking live, nigga.
No.
That's what I thought, nigga. That's
no. You good. Trust me. If I had to take a shit, I'll tell y'all niggas. Hold on, nigga. I'll finish my thought in a second. Let me take a shit.
Bro, that's the most shit ever, bro.
I was
That's
finna
the most nigga shit ever, bro.
Yeah. Look, nigga,
you'd have got all my respect, nigga.
Yeah, look. I'm to the point, nigga, I give no fucks. I'll be like, look,
that's right.
Look, I gotta take a shit. I'm gonna take a shit. Hey, look, I started OnlyFans for that one.
That would have been right on top of you giving no fucks, taking a shit on live, nigga. That's what I was
taking a shit on live, nigga. Taking a shit on live.
You get GOAT status for that, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. You was gonna get banned.
Yeah. Real quick, fast, and in a hurry. First time on live, last time on live. Y'all niggas follow sports. That nigga right there, he taking a shit. He taking a shit. That nigga banned from live for eternity. His kids banned from on live.
Boy, you crazy as hell. Y'all boys crazy as hell.
Hey, still crazy as hell, man. Still crazy as hell.
You ain't gonna never change, mama.
Nah, I can't, man.
Bro, that's why we love
need some more water.
This nigga is unapologetically him all the time.
All the fucking time. I tell my customers the same shit. Niggas are like, look, sorry. I will say shit, fuck, bitch, damn hoe, whatever. I will say it. It's coming out. You can't stop it. I tried, but damn it.
He said he can't do it. Well,
I can't do it.
Before we get off the topic of the NBA, and Sean, just let me know when you got to swerve. I see you eating your pizza and you're happy.
No, you know it. Excited, my nigga.
I know that's right. Let me give you guys the standings because again, football season is about to be over with, so we have to find some way to cope for the next 6 months. I will gloss the football for a second, but let me give you the standings in the league. Hey, Keith, who is your squad in the NBA? I'm sorry. Forgive me, sir. The Nuggets. I'm sorry. And Keith is not a bandwagon Nuggets fan.
I don't believe it.
No, he's Keith. You heard that right?
It's all good. I mean, you don't hear that too often.
That's a true statement. When I first met Keith about a good 4 years ago, I asked
4 years. 4 years.
I said, "Who your squad?" He said, "The Nuggets," and I said, "Really?" So I can't sit here and call him. I will never.
You must have been a Nuggets fan because of Carmelo, huh?
That's what I asked him.
Carmelo and AI when they had the little cornrows.
Okay.
And shit.
Yeah.
I got
you know what but you know what, they got their come up. They got their come up. They got their one. They got it.
For sure.
They got it.
That's the first question I asked. I said, "Was it because of Carmelo?" And then he said, "Carmelo and Iverson."
Oh yeah.
But you a true to life dude for staying with him though.
Yeah. Real life.
You're a true to life fan for sticking with him. That's what's up.
Once he went to New York, he was fucking after that. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, that's what's up. You're a true to life fan, man.
No,
that's
he true. He true. I congratulated him last year when the Nuggets swept the Lakers. because that was the first time ever that the Nuggets had beaten the Lakers in the playoffs.
Real
So
shit.
I say congratulations. I hope they win this shit.
I used to hate them Kobe and Powell teams.
All right, now shut your mouth. Watch yourself.
I don't mean like
There will be no Kobe slander on here, sir.
Watch yourself.
Can't slander Kobe.
We kept losing to them niggas.
Oh yeah, well y'all mean that's a lot of people lost to Kobe. You know, Rasheed Wallace used to lose to Kobe until he was a Piston. But okay, so the East, number one is Boston. Number two is Milwaukee. Now, Milwaukee, we know they just went through a coaching change. Doc Rivers is their coach now. And again, number three is the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks are playing some motherfucking ball. They right now
Doc Rivers, who coach?
Doc Rivers is the Bucks coach now.
What happened?
Keith, I told you Doc Rivers was gonna get that job.
Oh, my fault. I'm playing Madden, bro.
Oh, see, I thought he see.
Hey, nah, but
I understand.
What I say?
I know Doc Rivers. I said Doc Rivers is the Bucks coach.
Second round exit.
Oh yeah, Keith said second round exit for the Bucks.
Yeah, you know Doc Rivers can't handle shit.
Not since Kevin Garnett and them boys.
You know he gets swept up.
Because he should have won one with that fucking Clipper squad he had. When he had CP3, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan in their prime. But the New York Knicks are playing the best ball in the league right now. 9 straight wins. Number 3 in the East, a game behind Milwaukee. Cleveland is number 4. 76ers are number 5.
Hey, let me stop you right there. Is Blake Griffin still alive? Is he? Did somebody kidnap him? Whatever happened to him?
He was on the Celtics bench last year.
Where he at now?
I don't know.
We are talking about
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
Somebody need to put his face on the back of a milk carton, man. We need to find out where he at ASAP. Like right now.
I'm gonna look his ass up once I finish giving the standings.
Somebody need to find out where Blake Griffin at. Have you seen this white man?
Let me see if I see where old Blakey is.
Yeah. Where he at?
Miami is 7, Orlando is 8, Chicago is 9, and Atlanta's 10. In the West, Minnesota is number 1, Oklahoma City is number 2, the Clippers are 3, Denver 4, Sacramento 5, Phoenix 6, New Orleans 7, Dallas 8, Lakers 9, Utah 10. Again, I said this earlier. All the old niggas reside in the West. LeBron, Steph, KD, they all out west. Paul George, Kawhi, they're getting there. Westbrook, Harden, you can call them old, but they all on the same team, and they balling right now. That's the only difference with the Clippers.
What happened?
You suck at that. That's what happened.
Hey, Blake Griffin on the Celtics?
He was on the Celtics last year. Let me see.
Man, find that man. He might need some help. Somebody down 911 for Blake Griffin.
I'm looking.
He ain't playing for nobody now. He a free agent.
Oh yeah, broke bit.
And that's what they want you to believe. Blake Griffin missing.
That nigga picture look crazy as hell.
That ain't him. I don't ever say what you say. That ain't him. That ain't him.
Bro, I ain't seen Blake Griffin since he dunked on Giannis in the playoffs 3 years ago. That's the last time.
Griffin missing. Blake Griffin missing. Blake Griffin in Cambodia.
Let me veer to football right quick, fellas. The sport that everybody watch. The Washington Commanders hired.
You're gonna leave with that.
What, Dan Quinn?
Dan Quinn is the coach of the Washington Commanders.
So you're gonna lead with a team that nobody gives a fuck about. Then you're gonna start with a coach that nobody gives a fuck about.
Well, David, what do you think about the Commanders and hiring Dan Quinn, Dallas Cowboys, former defensive coordinator now?
Man, I gotta take a shit.
You in the bathroom? What's stopping you?
Dan Quinn, the Commanders. Get that toilet bowl sound 3 times, man. Get that toilet bowl sound, man. Yeah, man, flush that shit. Matter of fact, I'm already there, man. Hold on.
This nigga try to let it die.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
That nigga weird, bro. You stupid as hell, boy.
I don't even think about Dan Quinn. I don't think about the Commanders.
Dan Quinn already had a head coaching job. He didn't do too good.
He got to a Super Bowl. He did get to a Super Bowl.
Man, shit, fuck him. He ain't do too good. He ain't come out the way he's supposed to. Ended up getting to DC. Some people just meant to be DCs, but I mean, like you said, he did do what he did, whatever. So we'll see on the Commanders. The Commanders got a good team though. I mean,
go ahead.
They missing some pieces. Of course, a quarterback. You need a quarterback. Sam Howell is serviceable. But they got a good defense. They were stupid with getting rid of their 2 linemen, but again, they still got.
That's why I was going with it.
They got rid of they elite pass rushers, but again, I mean, you can't get some. You can get some pass rushers in the draft. Not saying they're gonna be Chase Young or Montez Sweat. I mean, but you can still get some bodies there. They got serviceable cornerbacks. Like their offense is crazy. You got Macklin. What is his name? Terry Macklin.
Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, McLaurin. Excuse me. Terry McLaurin and goddamn Dotson and Robinson in the running back position. I mean, you got some weapons.
They got weapons. They do have weapons.
So I mean, it's good. It just depends. I mean, you still got Eric Bieniemy. He still got Bieniemy there.
Is he still there? I don't know. Is he still there?
Like I don't know. Like I ain't see nothing about him being released or anything like that. So it's good to have him and get you a DC. I don't know what they said if they picked up a DC yet, but he's a defensive coordinator. He can handle his own shit. You could bring anybody in there and still do your shit because you you a defensive mind. So I mean, hey, I think it could be good. I mean, he got a defense that he can work with. You get your right offensive pieces. Go find you a quarterback that's more serviceable than Sam Howell to kind of give him what the fuck is this nigga doing? A run for him.
I just wanted to sum it all up. Just wanted to sum it up.
I'm so sick of this nigga.
Flush the toilet on this nigga, man. You doing all that, man. Fuck that. Flush the toilet.
You gotta
flush the toilet.
Look, man. You gotta get them. You gotta give some kind of courage to their fan base. For the season, my boy, you can't just flush the toilet on them. Your water bill gonna be high. You better stop.
What if his toilet overflow, bro?
Good. That motherfucker flush like a motherfucker. It's quick as bitch.
You know that old saying, nigga, you better stop flushing that toilet. My water bill go.
I paid the water bill. It's good. Water bill already paid for 2 months. It's good. Water bill paid for 2 months. I'm all right. I'm Gucci.
Hey,
I got flush the toilet on the Commanders whole season before it even starts.
You're a fucking idiot.
I could put Dan Quinn in this whole toilet and flush his whole body down.
Man, we'll see though. I mean, they still got to do some coaching hirings, but it's all good though. I'm pretty mad about our fucking that Carl Scott motherfucker going back to Seattle on us with his bitch ass.
His bitch ass.
So Keith.
Yo.
Dan Quinn is the coach of the Commanders. What do you think about that?
You know he about to flush the toilet again.
Please don't. I'm worried.
Yo.
Done.
These seem like them picking up Ron Rivera a couple years ago. It don't move me. That shit
I don't blame you.
Exactly.
I don't blame you. I think the defense will be better. I think the defense will, because to me, the defense under Ron Rivera didn't improve. I think the defense will improve with Dan Campbell, with Dan Quinn. But the offense, I don't know. But okay, David, I got a question for you. Matter of fact, leave the toilet alone.
What you got, man?
Here's a defensive coordinator who's available, who could come to Washington because he ain't got no job.
Bill Belichick.
There's a reason why. Oh, Belichick.
Bill Belichick.
I thought
Yeah.
Belichick was going. I thought he signed with Kansas City.
To do
What?
Beat the fuck out of me.
You reading
Beat the
fake
shit
news,
out of me.
B.
Where you get your
The
news
fuck out of me.
from?
You
I don't know.
where
I
you hear
just
that from?
I heard. I saw it on
From
news
Scooty and
on.
them.
I wish I heard it from Scooty and them. Scooty owe me money. Scooty owe me
Man,
money.
somebody.
That's that West Virginia news you getting out there.
It probably is. But
Hey, you're Belichick about to coach the Chiefs next year.
but would I take Belichick over who? That's the question.
No, what I'm saying is Belichick, the coaching cycle of hiring is done, and
Yeah.
Belichick is without a job. So,
Oh, okay. Well then, bye.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
what do you
crazy,
think,
though.
What do you think about Belichick since you're the Patriot fan? What do you think
Right.
of him not having a job? Like you 6-time Super Bowl champion, recognized by most as the GOAT coach, and you still want to coach, but nobody wants to hire you. What do you think about that?
I got you. The same thing he did. The same thing he did to Tom Brady, and when Tom wanted to resign and everything like that, and they threw Tom Brady away. Why the hell? And then Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay and won a Super Bowl the very next season.
I honestly think that's a big reason why niggas ain't hiring him.
Like what's Bill done for anybody lately?
That goes to show you how much motherfuckers like him around the league. He got no damn job.
Right. Yeah.
No, what do you? Sean, what's your thoughts on that?
That's what I said. Like, it shows you how much motherfuckers really think about him around the league.
Yeah.
I mean, and all his antics and shit that he got going on with the press and like not really talking to people, being so short. I mean, and being like a
crabby
he's a robot. He's a robot.
Like a crabby dude.
Yeah. So I don't really know what to tell him, bro. What's that? What's happening? Oh, Tom. Yeah.
I got another person on here.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell him. Like, it surprised me that he didn't have a job. I thought it would have been for sure that somebody of his stature would get a job like that when he got out of there. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's pretty tough that he don't got one. So, I mean, what does he think for real? Does he even want to come back? Does he want to goddamn take a defensive coordinator job?
That's what I was saying.
Like
since we were talking about the Commanders hiring Dan Quinn, and you said a defensive coordinator, like, and David's showing his toilet. I'm
that
like,
would be crazy.
DC that's available. Belichick, because Belichick, if it's one thing he can still do is coach defense.
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck out of some defense. Because New England was a top 5 defense. They were just the bottom 5 offense.
Offense, yeah.
His GM skills is trash. That's why. But he can be, like I said, he can be a coordinator. I mean, if he wants to be one, but will that ego allow for him to take a step back for a little bit to do that? Like, that's up to Bill Belichick.
I honestly believe that that's one of the reasons why the Falcons didn't hire him, because he probably wanted personnel control, and the Falcons was like, "Whoa,
yeah, hell no."
That's one thing.
He left.
Yeah, that's one thing with Belichick's contract is that he's got to have all the control.
He ain't gonna be able to get that no more, bro.
That shit is done.
He only had it with New England. Yeah, and with his last losing ass season, and then he only had it with Kraft.
Well, I will put this nugget in y'all ear to think about that. I believe that if Buffalo doesn't do nothing in the 2024 season, I do believe that Belichick will be the next coach of the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But Tony, we full up on a Friday. I love it. Tony, what up, dude?
Yo, what's going on?
Ain't nothing. Got Sean, cutting David, and Keith here. So I'll jump right in with you, Tony. Before I get to you, Keith, Dan Quinn, coach of the Commanders. What do you think?
Well, first off, rest in peace, Mr. Carl Weathers.
Yeah, we let off the show.
Gotta watch some Action Jackson tomorrow now.
Yeah, we let off the show with that. Yeah, rest in peace to the legend. Apollo.
America.
in terms of let me go backwards and then I'll end with Quinn. The reason why Belichick is not in Atlanta is because he wouldn't make a longer commitment, and they didn't want to clear out all their personnel based on. So it was a personnel thing with Belichick, but the fact of the matter is because he wouldn't commit to how many years he's willing to coach, they didn't want to clean house just for him, and he only coached 1 year. So that's why that fell apart.
I would be a coach with Desmond Ritter as my quarterback anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah. In terms of Quinn, I mean, Quinn helped our defense, but frankly, I'm sick of 220-pound linebackers. And so I wish him the best of luck in DC. He doesn't have the best track record as a head coach. To me, he's kind of like Wade Phillips.
Better
He can coach the hell out of Wade Phillips, Romeo Crennel, all them dudes that are great coordinators, but when you put them in that head coaching thing, it becomes questionable.
Yeah.
So I ain't mad at him for taking the job. I actually thought he would get the Seattle job. That made the most sense, but
I thought so too. Yeah.
And
who did Seattle take?
McDonald, the defensive coordinator from the Ravens.
Okay. All right.
But I thought I heard that not real talk that Chip Kelly was supposed to be the offensive coordinator for the Commanders. I heard that shit.
Oh Lord.
Like he was in consideration to be their offensive coordinator. That's why I just remember that about Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah, one thing about
he got that from Flutie and them.
Good at offense though.
What'd you say, Keys?
I said take away all the antics and everything. Chip is good when it comes to offense.
Yeah, you just got to do Navy SEAL training.
Yeah,
right. The whole team, bro.
You gotta have a certain kind of offensive makeup to play his offenses. This is why I don't. This is actually on a side note. That's why I don't understand Kellen Moore to Philly, because Kellen Moore is a passing dude, and I mean that's not necessarily gonna play to Jalen's strengths, but okay. I'm just saying. Herbert is a passer, and if you couldn't make it there, then that's a problem.
Hold up, Sean. What are you doing, man?
He going to flush the toilet.
Well, wait a minute. Aren't y'all looking at Ron Rivera for y'all defensive coordinator?
Actually, it's two people, because Inside Thing says no. Well, it's Rivera and Vrabel. We are looking. We are bringing Vrabel in to talk to him.
What the fuck?
Y'all looking for y'all next head coach? That's what that is.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but
what?
It is what it is. I would have thought if Witt doesn't follow Joe Witt doesn't follow Quinn to DC, that they would have considered him. I understand Trayvon Diggs is lobbying for Al Harris, but Al Harris has only been a secondary coach. And I mean, I guess at some point you gotta take that next leap, but I don't know that Al Harris is that next leap right now.
Well, I mean, in some situations, it just depends on who's the best leader of a team, a leader of a locker room. And if
because you know what, when he said Al Harris, the first thing I thought was Aaron Glenn, but
Aaron Glenn has been a DC. Like Dan Campbell was never a DC or OC.
Right.
He was just a positions coach, and he could rev up the troops. Now, speaking of the Detroit Lions, Keith, I want to start with you. So let me get your attention, sir. What do you think of Ben Johnson staying with the Detroit Lions? Because he was supposed to be next in line for any head coaching job he wanted, of anybody who was available.
It just won his year.
No, I mean, what do you think of him remaining with the Lions? You think that's a good thing for Detroit or what?
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're going to run it back. They're going to be a problem for a couple of years. For sure. That offense is crazy. I don't know what happened in that second half, though.
I'm going to be honest with you. Dan Campbell happened. And I love Dan Campbell as a coach. But it's situational
football. Damn points.
Exactly. He screwed that team because he was not thinking about situational football. Tony, what do you think of Ben Johnson remaining in Detroit?
I mean, continuity, I guess. Running back, maybe the
David,
mentality.
unfinished business. And that's how I'm gonna look at it. Unfinished
Yeah,
business. Because the Lions should be playing next Sunday.
yeah.
David, what did you think of
For
what
all
made
of for all of Dan Campbell's accolades, that dude is a butter knife in terms of brain cells. We were talking the whole season about taking them points, right?
Yep, and it bit him in the ass in the worst time.
Yeah. Yeah.
David, what did you think? I'm gonna ask you a specific question, D. What did you think of the Lions collapse against the 49ers in the NFC Championship game?
That game was you right. The Lions should be playing. That it's so much. It was so much. So much. I actually watched that game.
Yeah,
And from the first half to the second half, it was like, what the hell done happened? What the fuck done happened?
they
But
stopped running the ball and going and passing up on points.
there you go. And I want to point it out to officiating as it is the easy go to in the NFL nowadays.
No, I can't point at officiating for why Detroit choked. And that's
Uh,
exactly what Detroit did. Detroit choked.
well,
And I can't, and to be honest with you, I can't put none
well,
of it
come
on
on.
Jared Goff. I can't put it's not Jared Goff's fault that his coach decides to pass on points. It's not Jared Goff's fault that his receivers forget how to catch the ball in the second half.
No, it wasn't go. He played all right, but again, they should be playing. They not. Um, so back to what you originally said. Uh, they should be. He coming back for another year.
Oh,
Unfinished
that offensive
business,
coordinator.
whatever else.
Yeah.
Yeah, offensive coordinator. Finish up wrongs that were done. Some people say he a bum. He should be shot, killed, whatever.
No. They saying that about
Damn,
the
who
head
said
coach, not
that?
about the offensive
Oh,
coordinator.
that's probably me. That was probably me. That was probably me. More than likely, that was me.
Man,
That's more than
it's
likely.
hard. It's hard to run it back, bro. So
It is so hard. Ask
It,
Tampa Bay.
it is.
and then
Yeah.
sometimes you get to that point and you go fuck around. I mean, he's still gonna be highly coveted as somebody next year unless Detroit have a total collapse
Yeah,
in
Right.
offense this year.
I
So
don't
I
see
mean,
that
he's
happening
still young, so I don't see that happening either.
unless
But
injuries. Only injuries.
yeah, but it's hard to repeat, my boy.
Especially when you got to take into account that the Packers will be better. There'll be another year with Jordan Love. You
Hmm.
don't know what's going to happen with Chicago. I didn't actually heard some shit about Justin Fields being traded to Denver. I've actually heard some shit like that, and you don't know
For
what.
who? Russell Wilson?
Don't nobody want Russell Wilson except Sierra.
They don't want no damn.
Except Sierra.
Nobody wants Russ right now. Ain't nobody taking
And,
that contract for Russ, bro.
I'm
yeah.
hearing
And
Pittsburgh.
and,
The
and
main team I'm
and
hearing is
and
Pittsburgh for Russell. I'm
don't
hearing
nobody want Russell Wilson except for Pittsburgh and maybe Future want to see him in the streets. That's about it.
That's the
That's
truth
about it.
because, especially with that contract, nobody want Russ.
Hmm. Don't nobody want no parts of that.
Yeah, we might be stuck with him.
You stuck with him.
Oh, y'all stuck with
That's all
You
right.
stuck with that.
That's all
All
right.
that and that dry as Jerry curl right there in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Nigga,
take
that
him
shit
over.
get drier.
I'll
Nigga,
take
that
him
shit get
over
drier
Drew.
every
I'll take him
season.
over Drew Lock.
Hey, I can't disagree with you on that one.
I'll take him over motherfucking Drew Lock. So you don't think that? I mean, I know you're saying, Sean, that it's hard to run it back, but you don't think Detroit will take a step back, at least offensively, with Ben Johnson?
Yes, man.
I mean, they still got most of their pieces intact. You still got Laporta.
you still got. I don't think they have any pending free agents. I want to say as far as offensively. I know they got a lot of defensive help they need. I mean, a lot of defensive pieces that's on 1-year deals, but they still got Williamson. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown is still under contract.
Yeah.
And you still got your running back.
What's my dog?
Your offensive line is still going to be intact. I mean, you can only really add pieces. So, I mean, to be honest, I mean, they can, still do what they do. But will you get as many opportunities if you still don't have your defensive pieces there that can get you the ball back?
There you go. There you go.
As much as they did this year. So a lot. That's why I say it's hard to get back. A lot can change because the offense and the defense work together. And if your defense ain't the same and they producing like they used to, then you might not get as many chances. So, I mean, it is what it is. We'll see.
And that's where I was going to go with that because really, if I was Detroit, I would be looking to get a pass rusher opposite Hendrickson and find a way to get some pressure to that quarterback. But let me veer off of sports for a second. And David, I do want to talk a little boxing with you before we wrap up. But y'all hearing about Nikki and Meg beefing?
I seen that shit about that hip shit. Nobody got shit about that shit, bro.
But it might be deeper than that. Nikki put her on blast. She was talking about she might have lied on Tory.
Man.
Well, a lot of people think she lied on Tory.
Yeah, Nikki ain't the first one to think that.
There's a lot of motherfuckers out there thinking she lied on Tory. Got an innocent dude locked up.
Like Azalea Banks blames Jay-Z for the whole beef.
Well, Jay-Z guilty of a lot of shit. That whole little mess he got on his head. For one, he guilty of that shit. Whoever told him he let him walk out the house like that without getting his ass whooped, I blame Beyonce for that. But he guilty of that shit.
So did you hear the His track, Sean?
I mean, I think I tried to I looked at the video when I seen the beef about it to see what she had said, but I mean, I ain't really pay no attention to it for real. I was just like, oh, okay. I thought the beat and shit was tough and the way she came off was tough, but
yeah. She kind of took a side shot at Nikki, her husband.
Yeah.
I mean, but everybody been taking shots at that motherfucker though. So I mean,
exactly.
I mean, you ain't got no choice to with the record he got. You know what I mean? So nobody really likes nobody who of that nature. You know what I mean? So, I mean, she did what she had to do. You know what I mean? And I don't really follow that beef shit like that, especially with that shit, because I mean, it used to be dope back in our day when you had Beanie Siegel and all the motherfuckers beefing and had those dope tracks. So I guess
that shit turned fatal.
Yeah, but that shit turned and a lot of things. A lot of this shit that they do nowadays, they be beefing on Instagram and fighting each other, shooting these crazy. Like I mean, I ain't for that shit. Even though I know if I was these niggas back in the day and motherfucking people that we used to fuck with was on Instagram, we would be right there with their ass looking at that shit. So it is what it is, bro. But that ain't my type of scene. But that I mean, Nikki just need to go ahead and chill out some goddamn well.
Tony, before I make my comment on that, Sean, because I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Tony, how was the rappers handling beef back? You the OG on here. How was the rappers handling the beef back in the day?
Not with guns and not with social media. So, I mean, it's funny because I was watching a thing and you and I talking about no, it wasn't you and me talking. I forget who it was. I was going back and forth about Nas and Jay-Z and how Ether came off and Rakim weighing in on that whole thing. And I mean, they did what they did. They came to the club, they showed each other up, they just did it on wax and left it at that. At most you have a little skirmish with people's little, crews.
Entourages and shit.
But that shit really did not escalate to that level until the whole Bad Boy and
Death
Row type ish. I don't know,
say
man.
this though. Lynch Mob, and that was mostly a West Coast thing. When Ice Cube and was beefing with NWA, that sparked some violence, but we didn't really hear about that much because that was a West Coast thing.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Bad Boy and Death Row was like that shit turned fatal.
Yeah.
Like when it turns fatal, like Gucci Man and Jeezy, like when it turns fatal, when people start dying behind that shit, like, come on, man.
Beef's been around forever, man, and it never like LL and Big Daddy Kane. You go all the way back.
That's the original.
Yeah. So I mean,
would not. That's one nigga. LL Cool. That's one nigga. I would not. Hey, it's three niggas that I think about off the top of my head that I would never start a beef with. LL, Eminem,
Okay. Oh no,
and Tupac.
but Kane wasn't scared of him. And see, Kane in both areas, Kane could hold his own, whether it was lyrically or with the ladies. So it didn't matter. There was no edge for LL there.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane last year laid a track with Buster, and that shit was nasty.
Yeah.
I saw Rakim on
TikTok. Rakim looked like he's like 65, but he could still spit bars though.
Absolutely. No, now see Sean 50. I don't disagree with 50, but see 50 take it beyond rap.
Yeah, 50 come from the street. You got to remember that. So 50 will go to the street level to handle that. 50
goes below street level. That nigga go petty.
Yeah, 50 petty. That's one thing you got to know about 50. 50 ain't got no problem being a female when it comes to the shit. He'll take it petty.
Make you want to kill his ass. He'd go out and try to
fuck him.
If 50 make you want to shoot his ass, yeah, not a problem. It's one of those things. But I agree with you when it comes to Eminem, Big Daddy Kane. Yes, Big Daddy Kane always been that. Who's the one that threw that whack ass diss track at Eminem?
Cannabis.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly.
No, not them.
Cannabis.
No, he's not. He's irrelevant. No.
You
just did it.
Who?
Just did it. It was a whack ass diss track, but he's an OG. He's an OG in the game.
Did this just happen?
Oh yeah. It was Melly Mel. Melly Mel came in Eminem.
Came in Eminem. The diss track. Look up that diss track when you get a second. It was garbage. It was hot trash. Hot garbage.
It could have been nice. You don't go after Eminem.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't nice. Melly Mel could have stayed.
I'll listen to it. I'm just saying it could have been nice, but you don't go at
Eminem. It wasn't.
It wasn't nice. Melly Mel should have kept his legend status and just stayed quiet. That was kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, and the thing, and what he came after Eminem for wasn't even nothing serious like that. And Eminem didn't even do him like he do everybody else. That's the crazy thing. Like Eminem.
That's because Eminem is old now.
Yeah, but you know what? Still vicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say them dudes is old, but again, TikTok is a motherfucker because you see all kinds of people. Redman sitting in his living room just spitting off the top of his
head. Yeah. I'm not talking about as far as too old to be rapping. I'm talking about the beef shit. They still, I mean, I love it that the rappers that we grew up watching is still getting it.
Right.
I got this. I just downloaded this track with 50 Redman and Meth. Shit is nasty.
Yeah, all of them can still spit. All of them can still spit. M, obviously, can destroy anybody.
Buster is another dude I wouldn't fuck with.
Now, see, I would be interested in the verses with him and M.
But, bruh, what happened to verses? Why did verses just disappeared?
It's because
it was just something to keep y'all niggas entertained.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Let me ask y'all something about Eminem though, because it's funny. The one thing I've always heard about Eminem, from the true hip hop heads is don't nobody roll down the street bumping Eminem, and maybe they're right, but you listen to him nonetheless.
Of course,
correct.
And he's one of the tops in the game nonetheless, but you don't ride down the street bumping him.
It depends on the generation. I would say it depends on the generation. He's not the dude that bumps the 808s. Yikes. He don't have that bass.
Yikes.
He's not spitting that shit
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
just beat you guys with a computer. You fucking suck, pussies.
What the hell?
Ooh, you guys are fucking trash, my man.
This
I'm
motherfucker
sorry.
sound like a hacker.
But he's not that guy that you ride down the street and you want to get credit about listening to or whatever, whatever. This generation now, they're bumping. I mean, goodness gracious, who are they bumping now? Goodness gracious.
A million of them motherfuckers that you know nothing about.
Mumble
Yeah,
rappers.
young boy.
Mumble
Yeah,
rappers.
young boy.
That be
Man,
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah, there
Instagram
you
talking
go.
about,
You're
I was
right.
gonna
You're
say,
right,
hey,
Keith,
Tom.
I got all
You're
this
right.
money, my
You're
nigga. I got all
exactly,
Lil Uzi.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Lil
yeah,
Uzi. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mumble rappers and
Eminem,
auto tune.
mumble rappers, all the two. Eminem is not that,
Matter
but
of fact,
he's got.
them niggas bumping
I thought y'all was
AI. They
talking
bumping
about
artificial intelligence. They ain't even listening to
Ask,
Yeah,
it.
ask Keith, ain't he a young nigga?
I was just gonna say, hey, Keys, hey,
What's
give
good?
me
What's
5
good?
rappers. Give me who's the 5 rappers you listen to the most? I
I
ain't say
listen to.
your top. Who's the 5 rappers you listen to the most?
Oh nah,
Dylon,
I ain't.
Dylon,
Oh,
Dylon,
David, shut
Dylon,
up. David,
Dylon.
shut up. I want to hear what he got to say.
Wait, nah, I don't listen to that young nigga shit, yo.
Oh.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right. Respect it then.
Okay, well,
Respect it.
who's the 5 rappers you listen to the most?
Cool shit. I listen to. Y'all ain't gonna know, but like Larry June, Don Kennedy. If I'm on some New Orleans shit, I listen to Currency. I'm on some
Currency.
like,
Currency's respect.
yeah,
Dom
yeah,
Kennedy, yes.
yeah. That's what I listen to. I'm on some smokers music. That's what I listen to.
Oh, you like that ganja rap?
What else
What
you
y'all
doing,
talking
right?
about that Uzi? I ain't. When I'm trying to get hype, that's when I listen to Uzi.
Yeah, that type of
Artist.
shit. Yeah, that type of shit you listen to when you're in the club. You don't give a fuck who playing because you already just fucked up.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
that ain't. I mean, it was the same way with our era when we was in there. I mean,
Look, you
half of
put
that
Yeah.
on
shit we
Lil
ain't fuck
Jon,
with.
Fair.
Yeah,
Pastor Troy, 3-6 Mafia.
I
Fair.
don't know because I used to run down the street with them motherfuckers too, boy. Not just in the club. Like
Me
Lil
too.
John, you pull up to Lil John in the fucking Kroger,
You,
fucking
you,
parking lot, nigga.
you
Hey,
ready to whoop somebody's ass?
hey,
pick
that's
pick
it.
it. Yeah, yeah, nigga,
You
pull
got
up
a
to your
bag full of
job.
groceries, nigga? I don't give a fuck. I don't give.
Yeah,
But
you used to
but
play that junk.
I love
yeah,
Lil Jon. I love him. He
nobody
loves some funk.
nobody will give Eminem the respect for a couple of reasons. Yes, because he's white, and
That's not it.
there's so many.
We been got over that.
No, there's still a
See, we
lot of
was
people
over
who
that in
ain't.
'98, nigga.
Nobody's still going to give it. It's still a thing. It's still
Yeah,
a thing.
I think it's still a thing that
You
people
think
ain't
It's
gonna
still
so?
a
never get
thing.
rid of that shit. People, it's just
That's
like
what.
racism ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
Well, I
It's the
know
same
Yeah.
damn
that.
thing.
I'm just saying
But
him as a
but
rapper.
yeah, I mean, as far as him being integrated in the community of hip hop culture, I mean, yeah, he got over that shit. But if you talking about him being the greatest, people still gonna look at him because he's a white rapper and not try to put him
Hmm.
up there because of that,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, I don't think M's the greatest, but I do have him in my top
Well,
5.
I mean, of course, yeah, he's not the greatest, but I'm saying in that conversation because Emma's a killer, bro, for real, for
Yeah.
real.
That was a monster. Period. That's why Melly Mel came after him. Melly Mel came after him, and he literally put it in his bar saying he's a guest in the house of hip hop,
Yeah,
Ouch.
and that's.
No, I'm sorry. That's
Mm,
no, I'm sorry. Not to be honest with you. Now, M been doing this shit for over 25 years. I would take that shit personal.
absolutely. I don't think you want Eminem to drop no track. That
Not
motherfucker
at
be
all.
going in the encyclopedia and kicking your ass. That
And
shit
now
be
M only
crazy.
raps fast, so you would have to listen to it like 5 times to understand all of what the fuck he was saying.
Yeah, he be going hell. He be going hard, man. That
Eminem
dude,
ain't gonna respond to that because he got too much
nah,
respect for Melly Mel. He's not even gonna respond to that weak ass
yeah,
shit.
and he
Yeah, I
didn't,
mean
and he
that's the
didn't.
fact.
Yeah,
And I challenge anybody understand Eminem's lyrics or Twisters. Which one?
I could understand Eminem's before Twister.
Twister should be off this out of
Twister's
this
Oh,
world,
fucking
wait a
bro.
minute,
crazy.
But
wait a
I
minute.
love it.
I got a third entry for that. Busy Bone.
Busy. I knew you was gonna say
uh,
busy. Busy be
yeah,
killing that shit, but
yeah.
I still don't know the song to man, I met my dog. I still don't know
Hey,
all the words.
Twister still
Yeah, I
got the
got nothing.
Guinness.
I got nothing. Yeah,
Twister still
I'm
got
still
the
better off
Guinness
with Eminem.
World Record though. Twister still got the
Correct.
Guinness Book of Records for the most shit spit in a
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But look where Twist at now.
But hold up. What's my man David from I'm having a brain fart. My man from St. Louis.
Which one?
OG, another fast rapper.
There was only a handful of them.
I'm having a oh fuck, I'm having a brain fart. This is my nigga. He's a fan. He done done songs with Busta M, all of them. Tech Nine.
Oh, he's up there, but he don't pass Twista and them.
Nah.
No.
He's straight.
I'm just talking about as far as that fast rapping killer type shit. Because
now I'm ready to listen to some old school shit. I'm about to put the rough riders out.
Put some shit on.
Hey, watch out now. Watch out now.
See, Tech Nine never took them back shots. That's why he never got mainstream for real.
Yeah.
No, he did it all himself.
But as far as Nicki and Meg, going back to that, y'all, and piggyback off you, why does Nick have beef with every female rapper who gets up to like her level of popularity?
But you got to. That's what it is. It's not even that. It's when the fact that when people come for your crown, you got to fight niggas off, bro. Right?
You got to defend your ground.
This is what I would do. This is what I would do. Instead of, the beef is going to get attention, fine, because for all we know, they both could be in on it just for attention.
We already know that's what it is, though.
I would squad up. I would get nothing but A-list headliners and just have a bad bitch tour. Nicki, Meg, Cardi, Lotto, Saweetie, and just have a bad bitch tour, and in parentheses, make your dick hard.
That shit wouldn't make it. That shit wouldn't make it to past one city, nigga.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Who gonna go first and who gonna go last?
So you saying egos will get in the way?
Are you joking?
Mm-hmm.
Are you joking? That shit wouldn't make it.
Well,
Nicki don't get all the half of them.
Let's hypothetically put this. Let's hypothetically say this. Let's say Nicki, Meg, Cardi, Lotto,
beefing.
Saweetie. Let's say they all got the same cut as far as the money.
Who gonna go first?
I'm just saying. You think that takes some of the ego out?
No. Who gonna go first and who gonna go last? Because they gonna want to know who's the headliner and who's the motherfucking people in front of them.
Who's the star and who's the follow? Who's leading up to the star?
Who's
leading up to the star?
Lotto would open or
Saweetie or Lotto?
Saweetie would open. Then Lotto.
Yeah.
And then that's when you got to do.
That's when you got to roll the dice.
That's you putting that list out.
City, you got to do rock, paper, scissors between Cardi, Meg, and Nicki.
The only way that'll work is if they rotate every city.
Why? What's wrong with that though?
Nicki got to be
ego.
The headliner. She the queen.
Of course, we got to be the headliner, but with the other one,
in New York, Nicki's the headliner, and
New York.
Nicki, well, shit, because Cardi from New York too.
Yes.
Well, Houston,
they
Meg, okay. Well, in Houston, Meg is the whole state of Texas. Meg is
go back to New York, nigga.
Then Nicki and Cardi got to rock, paper, scissors that shit.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
They beefing. It's the same way when we got egos, they got egos. It's not gonna work.
That shit ain't working, bro.
It's not gonna work.
It's just an idea. A lot of money to be made.
Oh yeah, of course there's a lot of money to be made. Who wouldn't?
Right. They're not interested in that shit. The only difference between us signing a tour and whatever, and them doing it is they probably won't be no bullets flying.
That's a private. Yeah, that'll probably be it.
Yeah, they ain't gonna pull no guns out on stage. And if they did, I'd be interested to see where the guns would come from. If they all up there, if they all up in there,
that's even more reason to make that tour. That's even more reason to make that tour. Because it ain't gonna be no guns flying, ain't gonna be nothing but hand lotion flying.
Or mud wrestling or some shit like that. I'd still be interested. If all of them got to go through a metal detector, and all of them ain't got no person on, and all of them in like skin tight body outfit, where the gun come from? Where the gun come from?
You out, Sean?
And Cardi B.
I'm finna
Cardi
out. I got
to have a razor in her mouth.
Hold on.
Cardi stay with a razor.
Hold on. You out, Sean?
Yeah, I'm about to start this here screen, my boy.
Oh yeah. No, go ahead, do your thing, bro. Hey, I'm
Yeah.
happy you hung with me this long. All right, bro.
Oh, absolutely, my boy. All right, fellas. I catch y'all
Hey,
next
so
Take your time, Panther.
there's no. Hey, Sean, there's no
Yeah.
football game Sunday, but let's say we link up Sunday at 7:00 anyway.
All right, what we talking about?
The Super Bowl.
All right, cool. All right.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
We
Follow me on
finna say
Twitter,
peace to
WhatsApp. I'm
Sean.
out here.
Look at this nigga.
We losing Sean.
Okay. But now, look. Now that I got y'all three on here, now I'm veering back to sports because I got to talk the sport of boxing. And Tony, I know you don't give a fuck about the sport.
You about to have to because I'm about to go eat dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
Cool. About to go do something more productive.
Okay, cool. I know you're not into boxing like David is. He just flushed the
Man, I'd rather watch what I'm watching. I'm watching WWE and watch boxing.
What is that, Friday Night SmackDown?
Yeah, it's SmackDown.
It's SmackDown. Yeah, SmackDown on now.
I'm gonna tell you what. My girl there now is worth a watch. Jade Cargill.
You know what? She is a force right now. She is a force.
Yeah, she can force me to do a whole lot of things.
Oh my
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That chick fine. What my man saying, hoodlum, that chick fine as frog legs.
Oh, fine as frog legs. Oh man. Hey,
she should have won the Royal Rumble. I'll give her that.
Hey,
she should have won.
My favorite all time WWE chick was always Trish Stratus. I don't give a fuck.
Of the old
still look good.
I know she still look good.
She do. I'll give her that. She do. But of the new school, I would say it's between Jade because she got a better build, but Bianca.
And EST. Yeah,
and
Bianca Belair. They basically got the same body type. I think Jade is taller, but
Jade taller and she more defined. Her abs are more cut.
Trish could get this WWD.
Bianca just got them arms though. She got them 24-inch pythons, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Jade, they're building Jade up to be the next.
Look like Jalen Hurts though. Montez Sweat. Montez Ford.
Yeah, Montez. Yeah, he do. He's just a little darker. That's all.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you somebody else who nice if she get out that neon shit out of her hair is Naomi. Naomi always.
Oh yeah, but you know what? They're gonna play her into a storyline back with the bloodline, and that's going nowhere.
Yeah,
it's going nowhere. It's all about Roman, and they trying to drop the belt off of Roman here soon.
The Rock is supposed to be fighting him at WrestleMania.
That's why he's gonna lose because they gotta. It's predictable. Yeah, I mean, I could write their storyline. He gonna lose that title. He gonna fall apart. The bloodline gonna go a little off kilter, and he gonna, and the Rock is gonna come in to bring balance. Oh, there's Jade right there. Ironically,
no, The Rock versus Roman. That's a main multi-million-dollar match. But
that's what he was saying because The Rock came on First Take to announce that shit.
Correct. But Roman will never fight The Rock while he's got the belt. They'll drop the belt. He'll drop it to Cody. But Roman won't have the belt when he fights Cody. Or he'll drop it to Cody and then he'll fight The Rock.
Then he'll fight The Rock.
And that's still going to be a headliner main event.
No
and
question.
He'll still headline. Then he'll still headline.
Well, David, I still got some boxing questions to ask you.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro. I got you.
Okay, because
Tony brought me off of that, and I ain't talked wrestling with nobody about.
I mean, honestly, I totally forgot about the Royal Rumble last week because I wanted to watch that shit.
Oh, I watched it. I got Peacock, so I watched it, definitely.
Nigga, I got a Fire Stick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I watch it because Fire Stick.
Yeah, I got the Fire Stick up too, but I don't remember last time I used the shit. But go ahead. What you got, boxing?
Okay, so
who's coming up?
No, this is the news that just dropped yesterday.
What's that?
From Canelo Alvarez.
Canelo still got it?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Now hold on, because somebody's coming to say hi to you, David. Before I get to boxing, somebody's coming to say hi to you. Get on the screen, David. Get on the screen.
Who coming to say hi to me?
What's going on, yo?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Chandler. Damn it, man. What the hell? What are you doing with your life? Where you been? What the hell?
I'm chilling, man. Taking my time. I ain't making no
I
noise.
believe it. Yeah, I know. You still ain't making. You better not be. How you been?
Taking it easy, man.
Good, good. What you doing with your life?
Ain't much. I got a
Okay,
cannabis
good.
card.
Hey,
You got a what?
Rob got a weed card now, man.
I got a cannabis card. I'm certified. You just call me Chief.
I will. I will call you Chief, not Keith. How about that? At least you all right, man. How life treating you, man?
It's all right.
Good, good, man. Where you staying at these days?
Got a blunt in his mouth right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm right here in Churchill where I've been at.
Oh, same place, same time, huh? All right, cool, 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 man. I'm glad you're doing all right.
Rob was on here at the beginning of the show. Then the
Oh, you
nigga
what?
just disappeared.
The joint cut off.
I got you.
You
Was your
didn't come
battery
up.
charged up?
He was probably looking for some rolling papers, couldn't find none, and then he started using cable cords.
But
You
look,
good though, Robert?
Yeah.
Good, man. Good. Good to see you, man. Glad you all right.
Good to be seen. Good to see you too.
I'm
hey,
good, man.
look,
I'm good, bro.
these two guys that are on the screen with me. Well, of course, you already know how me and Cut and David get down, but we have been in some mischief together.
Man, look, this nigga Chandler had some part in some of them mischief stories as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was in a couple of them stories.
This nigga right here, this nigga at the bottom of your screen is the
Mm-hmm.
only nigga I ever met in my life. That nigga right there is the
Down at the
only
bottom of
nigga
the
I ever
screen.
met in my life that drove to a police precinct
Yeah,
intoxicated.
yeah. Only nigga I've ever met. Only nigga.
This nigga wanted me to go with him. I remember the night he said, "Hey, Brandon, you want to take a ride on the dark side?"
Yeah, yeah.
I goddamn took that
Right.
ride too.
Yeah, yeah, we know.
Yeah, and you met
We
that
know.
sale too.
Yep. Yeah. Only you, Robert. You was a bold ass nigga, man. Bold ass nigga.
Gaga and David came grab me. No, nigga, you're not going with him.
Bold is
You
putting
had to
it
take that
lightly.
ride. You had to take that ride, bro.
That shit was funny as a bitch.
Yeah.
But let me get back to this boxing. Okay.
What
Hey,
up?
Robert, please chime in. Okay, so this news just broke yesterday
Yeah.
that Canelo Alvarez
Mm.
is planning to have 2 fights this year.
That's it?
Well, he has the Mayweather schedule now. Cinco de Mayo in September. Cinco de Mayo and Mexican New Year.
Yeah,
And it
of
makes
course.
more
He's
sense
gonna
for him
fight that.
because he's a Mexican. Makes more
He's
sense
a
for him because
Mexican.
he's Mexican.
Yeah, he's gotta fight Cinco, obviously.
Right. So the Cinco de Mayo fight is supposed to be against Jermell Charlo. Not the Charlo he just fought. The bigger the
bigger the
bigger
older
Charlo.
Charlo. Yeah,
Well,
bigger Charlo.
twins, but the bigger Charlo.
Yeah, a nigga Charlo. We'll call him nigga Charlo for the time being.
And the second fight in September is supposed to be against Terrence Crawford.
Now that fight, that's the fight he should have.
Tell me what do you think about that? Well, what do you think about both of them?
Well, the Cinco fight he's supposed to have, and he's not gonna make as much as he's gonna have against Crawford.
Obviously.
Crawford, that's his moneymaker. The Cinco fight, he's Mexican. He's supposed to have a fight. That's to say, hey, I'm
Well,
Mexican. Look at me out here.
The September fight is Mexican New Year fight.
Oh, so I got it backwards. All right.
No, you don't have it backwards. I'm just saying both fights are on Mexican holidays.
Mexican holidays. So he's fighting pretty much. So he's on the Mayweather schedule. He's only gonna fight 2 times a year, both Mexican holidays.
Right.
So he's fighting for pride. What's he fighting for? He's not fighting for belt. Is he fighting for belt? Are both times the belts on the year? They're both
belts
on. They're both on line.
Yeah.
So he stands a chance to lose the belt when he fights Crawford.
Because Charlo would be moving up to super middleweight. Charlo is a natural middleweight.
Middleweight, yeah.
So he would be moving up to super middleweight because Canelo has all 4 of the super middleweight belts. Just like Canelo has all 4 of the super middleweight belts. Just like well, no, that was smaller Charlo that had all of the junior middleweight belts. But
yeah.
The second fight against Crawford would be for all 4 belts as well. Because Crawford, well, I don't know. See, no, actually, I believe the fight with Crawford is a catchweight fight. Because there's no Crawford. And this is just me. If you're Bud Crawford, why the fuck would you go up 3 weight classes to fight Canelo?
Going up 3 weight classes.
Yes, because he's a welterweight. His last fight was at 147.
So he's fighting fights that he knows he's fighting fights he knows he's going to win.
This is the reason why, me personally, I don't like the Crawford fight. My problem with Canelo right now is there's another welterweight, another undefeated super middleweight in your division who now people are officially saying that you're ducking.
Exactly.
That is David Benavidez.
Because you're gonna fight somebody that's coming up 3 classes versus fighting somebody that's already there.
You're fighting 2 people that has to come up to see you. So when you have David Benavidez, who just beat Andrade a couple months, not even just a month ago, because me and Molly came over here to watch the fight. You have that dude, you have that undefeated fighter, but you're fighting Charlo. Which, okay, I don't mind the Charlo fight, but Crawford,
no.
That's the bigger money fight. But David Benavidez has gotten his stock up where that would be just a touch under. He would Canelo would still get 20, but Canelo would still get 20 mil for that fight.
But whose fighters are these?
Oh, this is under the
who's label?
PBC. Canelo has a 3-fight deal with the PBC with Al Heyman.
Like
so he already fought his first. He already fought Charlo, the smaller Charlo. That's his first fight. Mm-hmm. So the second fight would be against the bigger Charlo, and then the third against Crawford.
Well, let me ask a more direct question. Where are where the old legacy fighters at in this? Because I know they always in the background with their hands out.
Like old legacy.
Like damn. What's the Pacquiao or what's the Oscar De La Hoya?
Pacquiao actually, and this will make you laugh.
Because I know they keep their hand in a fight, like somehow, some way.
A lot of people are leaving gold. It wouldn't surprise me if Oscar De La Hoya got back in the ring because he was supposed to 3 years ago. Yeah, because a lot of people are leaving Golden Boy, but actually Pacquiao is actually in talks with Mayweather for a rematch in Saudi Arabia.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, the fight that we talk about right now, where are they? Because I know, like, and Mayweather, like, they keep their hand in, like, managing these fighters so they have a dog in the fight.
But see, but De La Hoya has no more. Canelo is not with Golden Boy anymore. Canelo is with PBC. Because Golden Boy fighters are primarily now with DAZN, which, I mean, I had a subscription to DAZN. I'm like, I let it go.
Correct. Good job.
It wasn't worth it to me.
No,
but
you did a good job there.
Again, you could make that fight with David Benavidez happen because David Benavidez is also a PBC fighter.
And
his fight was just on Showtime, which carries PBC fights.
And that man ain't trying to get that work. He ain't trying to get that work.
He's making slightly under what he would make with a fight with. So he running. Like you said, he's running.
If Canelo fought Crawford, that would have the hype. That would have the hype of Crawford versus Spence.
Okay.
Or Mayweather versus Pacquiao, or De La Hoya versus Pacquiao.
Ooh, but careful there. So maybe that would be a thing. Maybe it would be it'd be a
No, this is what
12
I'm saying.
round draw. Then they go in another fight. He
But
draw it
this,
out.
but this is what I'm
Then a
saying.
third fight.
If I'm the only way, if I'm Terrence Crawford, the
Mhm.
only way I'm agreeing to fight Canelo is if he comes down to 160. I'm not going up to 168 to fight this dude.
Yeah. No,
There's
I
no
wouldn't.
way
I
in
wouldn't fight him.
hell.
No, I'm not fighting because you're already overpowered.
I'll fight you at middleweight because Crawford was
Okay.
planning on having his next fight at junior middleweight anyway. No, I'll fight you at middleweight. I'm not coming
Yeah.
up to 168.
No, because you're gonna get that work.
And the only
No.
reason why Canelo would agree to do that is because that's $100 million fight.
Did you say
That's a
100 million?
nine-figure. That's if they pull that off, that's a 9-figure fight.
Woo. So win or lose, you winning.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's a 9-figure fight. But that pisses me
9-figure
off about Canelo because David
Yeah.
Benavidez is right there. He
Yes.
right there. He's
Yes.
undefeated. He's paid his
Mhm.
dues. Why don't you fight this man? You'll get it.
Because
I
he's
mean,
the next in line. He's
you'll
the
get-
next in line.
yeah,
That's why.
you'll get 20 million just to sign the contract.
Correct.
You'll get another 30 million for pay-per-view and the live gate.
Yep. But he's the next in line to potentially take Canelo out.
Oh, he will take Canelo out. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Exactly. So why, if I was Canelo, I'm gonna take the safe route. Take the guy a couple weight classes below me.
Yeah, and I don't dislike
Easy
Canelo.
payday.
I don't like his
Oh,
choice of opposition. But David Benavidez will beat him straight up. He'll beat him.
exactly. But take the guy 2 weight classes or a couple of weight classes below me, make easy bag, and
But
then I'm still a champ.
that's the thing. The dude 2 weight classes below is the pound for pound best in the world. He's the best fighter niggas have seen since Mayweather. Like, for all intents and purposes, he's better than Canelo. They're just not the same weight.
They're just not the same weight. So
It
he's
ain't
got to
even
get used
for
to
all
fighting.
intents and purposes. Terrence Crawford is better than Canelo by a lot. He's just
But
not not the same weight.
Then he's got to get used to fighting that Canelo weight. Canelo's used to fighting at his weight, but he's got to get
If
used
I'm
to.
Terrence Crawford, there's no way in the world I'm jumping up to 168 to fight you, bro. There's no fucking way I'm doing that.
Right.
No way.
So for
You can
Canelo,
give me
it's an
$100
easy
million
fight.
all you fucking want to. Nigga, I'm still look, why am I going? I mean, I can make $100 million, or I can make $60 million fighting Jermell Charlo at 154, who I know I'm gonna beat his ass.
Right. And then you get another fight, and then you're right there past 100
I
million.
can fight Errol Spence again and beat his ass even more. Or I can fight Boots Ennis and school him and still make about 25 mil. Well, there's a difference between 25 mil and 100 mil. I get that. But it's just no way that I'm going up to 168 to fight Canelo. I'll be damned. I ain't boo-boo.
Y'all get ready for bed. 10 o'clock. So it's about opportunity. Like you said, I don't hate Canelo either. But he's doing the business thing right now.
I'm
if
not
you fight
mad
the
at
guy,
him for that, but
it's playing scared. I understand where you're coming from. He's fighting scared. He's fighting scared.
And think about this. I would fight David Benavidez on Cinco de Mayo. It's 2 Mexicans. Even though David Benavidez is from Cali, his parents are from Mexico.
Okay.
So he's still a Mexican. He's just a Mexican American.
But he want to be where Canelo's come from. He want to be the hero. He want to be the clear-cut favorite in the fight. He want to get the bag. He want it all. He wants it all. That's it.
I'm not mad at him for that.
Nah, he wants his cake and he wants to eat it too.
Grab your hands and clench your nuts because now Joe Public is clearly saying you running. Because when David Benavidez beat Andrade, that was 2 undefeated fighters.
Yeah.
And David Benavidez knocked him out in the 6th round.
Correct.
And everybody's saying, okay, your next fight is Canelo. And
now
Canelo is saying, you ain't even going to fight this nigga this year.
Nope.
Not his next fight. You ain't even going to fight him this year. We might have to wait till 2025 to see that shit. Now
maybe even 2026.
Maybe. Now Joe Boxing Public is saying, you running. Now you scared.
Damn.
Damn.
Because look how long we had to wait for the Pacquiao fight with
That was with
Mayweather.
Mayweather. That was 5 years. We had to wait 5 years,
5 years.
bitch.
We didn't even get a prime Pacquiao
Wait a minute.
versus
You mean
Mayweather.
you mean to tell me these motherfuckers is putting off fights for 5 years? You know how much slower you could get in 5 years?
Bro,
We
the
know.
Pacquiao and
We
Mayweather,
know.
that fight was first announced in 2010. It
Yep.
didn't happen until 2015.
Yep. That wasn't even a prime Pacquiao.
We had to wait 3 years for Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence.
Yep.
That's boxing's one problem.
That's it.
They
That's
stall
the
you
biggest
out.
issue
They
with
stall
boxing.
you out to win the best, fight the best.
Yep. Yeah.
They stall you
So
out.
yeah.
Now
So yes, me and you are thinking, yes, he should fight the
He
pound for
should.
pound best. But is he business sense wise? No, he's not. He's going to take the biggest bag, easiest fight, where he don't have to do any type of work. He just let his size and his natural weight overtake this cat.
And all things could be ruined if Charlo beats him.
That too.
Which
There is that.
All of those plans are scrapped if Jermell Charlo beats
takes him out. There
and
is
that's possible. That's
Deliver them
possible.
hands.
Any given Sunday, right?
Because originally it was supposed to be Jermell Charlo who fought him, not Jamal.
Right.
So that's a huge possibility.
He
and
can have
if I'm Jermell Charlo,
I'm going in there with a chip on my shoulder.
You have to understand that Canelo was coming into that fight with an agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Agenda that's going to make everybody money. So you have to come into the ring thinking, I'm already down 6 rounds to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I got to knock this motherfucker out.
So you got to come in there with your hands already up, heavy-handed, and throw your bombs.
Yep.
Play smart, but at the same time, counter, hit, move, knock him down. And that's it.
Yep.
If he goes ahead and knocks Canelo out, now he's on a whole different money train.
No,
And
if he knocks Canelo out, it won't be Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. It'll be Charlo versus Terrence Crawford.
And there it is. So
because
Canelo's already looking past this fight. Canelo's
the biggest draw money wise. Crawford is the best in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then they don't want to get knocked out on one of them Spanish holidays.
Bro. Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence so bad in that fight where niggas is like, who really wants to see this nigga? He beat him so bad.
So I mean,
did the ass come with any brakes? Ain't had no brakes on it, did he?
No brakes, bro. He beat the fuck. This man had Errol Spence just had orbital bone surgery last week. and the fight was in July.
Damn.
So let's let that shit happen.
And the fight was in July. Think about that, Rob. The fight was in July.
Damn, I'm thinking about that. So the fight was in July.
The fight was 6 months ago, bro. The fight was 6 months ago. He just had orbital bone surgery.
His face was so swole the fuck up that they had to wait.
This nigga looked bad, bro.
Till it went down before they could even operate.
He beat him that bad, bro.
Did they have gloves on?
No, he had a brick. He just caught him in the parking lot. And he had no fight. He just hit him with a brick. Fight was called off.
Did he pitch the motherfucker?
He beat him that bad. We were sitting in here watching it like, bro, after round 2, I said, this bitch is over. After round 2, David damn near called the knockout verbatim. David said 8th round knockout. He knocked him out in the 9th.
Oh, look, nigga, I knew that shit was a one-sided ass whooping. I knew that shit.
The fight was that bad, bro.
Styles make fights. Their styles are too different. And right along,
nobody saw. Well, I guess you saw it coming, but I ain't see it coming like that. Like I was like, God damn.
Nigga, like you saw it, nigga, right on the second round. I was like, oh, he getting his ass whooped, and it's getting ready to
No,
get
well,
bad.
see, before the fight, I was like, this is gonna be a close decision win for Crawford. But after that second round, and I saw the way the fight, because I can generally tell how a fight's gonna pan out after the first round. But after the second round, and Crawford dropped him with a jab, I had a house full of people. I said, y'all, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I said,
This
this
fight
bitch is
over.
over. I said, this bitch is over. They're like, no, I don't know. I said, this bitch, it's only gonna get
over.
worse.
It's gonna get worse.
Because Errol Spence only had one game plan, attack. That's it.
That's it.
He had no
that was
plan
it.
B.
Nope.
He had no plan
Nigga,
B.
I was in the joint watching the joint. I was like looking like Apollo fighting Drago. I was like, throw the goddamn towel. Throw the damn towel.
Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan till they get hit.
And this nigga got hit a lot.
A fucking lot.
That nigga got hit a lot.
That.
But there is a unification heavyweight championship fight that's coming up next week.
What we got?
Not next week, in 2 weeks. Tyson Fury is fighting. Tyson Fury. What's wrong, David?
All right. Who's he fighting?
It's a unification fight, bro.
It's unification.
Tyson Fury is fighting Usyk, or did that fight get moved? Hold up. Because that was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be coming up, actually.
It was supposed to be February 17th.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden I don't see it on the damn schedule no more.
I think it got moved.
Yep. I'm just reading it. Postponed.
It got moved.
God damn.
Yeah. It's scheduled. They've been moving it. It got moved before. And then this is the second time it's getting moved.
Literally, and this just happened today, because literally earlier in the day, this fight was supposed to happen February 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson Fury suffered a deep cut over his right eye while sparring today.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Of course he did. Yeah.
But you know what? And really, niggas was low on Tyson Fury because everybody think he lost to Francis Ngannou, including me.
Right.
Francis Ngannou was that nigga from the UFC who was trained by Mike Tyson.
Correct.
Yeah.
And he got in the ring and he beat his ass, but they gave it to Fury.
They gave it to Fury, and they're going to keep on giving it to Fury. They're
But
going to
now
keep
Francis
on.
Ngannou is fighting Anthony Joshua. He's fighting him March 8th.
They're going to keep on giving it to Fury, because Fury, for some reason, they believe he's the second coming of the heavyweight division.
Second coming. I mean, he's 35 years old. I mean,
they believe he's the rebirth of the heavyweight division.
Well,
he hits hard. He can move. He's a big guy. This, that, and the third.
That man 35. You better lay it on down before he catch that CTE.
I'm fucking weak. No. Have you ever seen Tyson Fury fight, Rob?
I be catching clips on YouTube.
To be a big nigga like him, he actually is very swift on his feet. I give him that.
He can move. He can move. That's
he can move.
But I don't see it. I don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype when it comes to Tyson Fury.
I just honestly, I don't think that he's ready. Because, like I said, Ngannou bust his ass, and that was in December.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't believe he's ready. That's just me.
That's why it's been postponed. Second time?
Yep.
He's stalling.
I'm starting to believe that too.
He ain't ready, and he knows what's coming. He knows this L is coming, and he can't do shit about it. No matter how much training he does, he's getting ready to take this L, and he's going to be exposed.
And that's it. To me, he got exposed in the Francis Ngannou fight.
True. But now it's going to be for the world to see.
The world saw that shit.
No, they saw that. But, I mean, now it's going to be available for all of his opponents in the future to see. Like, nigga. Like, this nigga can be beat. And he'll be beat bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not as big a threat as they make him out to be. Tyson Fury has obvious weaknesses, and no, Tyson Fury, I'm over it.
let
I'm
me
over
give
Tyson Fury.
let me give you guys a scenario, and this is not talking about boxing. I just heard about this today.
What up?
A man who lives in Alexandria, Virginia,
Okay.
a 25-year-old man, just got
Okay.
sentenced. He just got sentenced today to 100 years in prison.
God,
For what?
He killed his coworker. He worked at Target.
What?
He killed his coworker in the parking lot after his shift got off because the coworker stole his lunch.
What do you have in that bag?
God damn.
What do you have?
I don't know. I think it was
I'm
chicken.
just saying, hypothetically, what do you have?
I think it was chicken salad.
Who made the chicken salad?
I don't know.
Did my wife make the chicken salad and it was on point like that? And then he decided to eat my chicken salad that my wife made? I'm
I
just
guess you
saying.
ain't had enough of that person's shit.
Yeah, are you a habitual lunch stealer, nigga? Are you
You got tired
constantly
of that
taking my
shit.
lunch? Are you and I know it's you stealing my lunch, and you just like, nah, I ain't take your lunch, and you stand there eating my damn chicken salad in my face?
Times is hard too. Shit. 100
Yeah,
years though,
nigga.
he can appeal that.
Is there any chicken salad that's worth murder? First of all, is there any chicken salad that's worth murder?
Yeah,
You think so?
It's not the chicken
yeah.
salad. It's the
Is there
it's
any
the fact.
principles? Is there any
It's the
principles out
principle.
there?
It's the principle.
Yeah.
Murder?
Nigga,
Murder.
look, if I ask you to stop eating my damn chicken salad out the fucking
If
fridge
you ain't
and you
got
keep
nothing
on
to
eating
eat
my
at
chicken
home
salad, I'm
and you
gonna
ain't
fucking
ate in
kill
2
you.
days, and that's your only time to eat when you get to work, and somebody that
Nigga,
stole your lunch.
It's worth
nigga, if
killing a
I
nigga
know
though.
if I tell you and I ask you to stop eating my shit out the fucking fridge, and then goddamn your monkey ass keep eating my shit, I told you there's gonna be consequences and repercussions. And now you see what
Pokey
the fuck
poke.
happened. Now you see what the fuck gonna happen. Now I send a
Pokey
message
poke.
out to the rest of the motherfuckers.
Cause you taking food out my mouth.
Is
And
it
what?
Nigga, are you the nigga that's eating my chicken salad, nigga?
I'm gonna ask
Already.
y'all one more time. Is it worth murder?
Murder. Yes, nigga.
Hey, damn that.
Yes.
Is it worth murder? Man, you
Yes.
ever been at work and you already irritated, and the only thing you can think about
Yes.
is this one time you gonna get to eat, and this motherfucker done
Yeah.
stole your goddamn life,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah,
talk shit
nigga.
to you. You
And,
see,
and you sitting there eating my shit, and he gonna talk shit the whole time. Nah, nigga, he getting shot the fuck up.
now you
So
Shot
can
you
the
appeal
fuck
it.
up.
so
He
you're
gonna be
100
chicken
years is
salad
a
after it's done.
excessive.
so you're
Maybe
25
three,
years old. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
maybe 3 to 5.
So you're 25 years old, and somebody
Oh,
ate your lunch, and it's worth going to jail for the rest of your life.
He lost it. Come
we
on,
tired of the shit.
how much
We
money
tired
they
of the
make
shit.
at Target? How much money
Not a
they make
lot.
at
Not
Target?
enough.
It's not a lot. It's not a
Exactly.
lot.
Not
And
enough
Not a
for
lot.
murder. Not
for a
enough
motherfucker to
for
come,
murder.
you come to work every
Murder.
day and the motherfucker steal your goddamn lunch.
Yeah, nigga. You gotta send a message to the rest of them. Stay at my lunch if you want to, nigga. Find out what happened. Find out what
What's
happened.
gonna happen because he ain't there no more. He ain't there no more. What
True that.
message?
We all look, check this out. We all work in the same place. I make just as much as you make. Why you gonna steal from me?
Ah,
True.
what if that person
True.
made less than him though?
But still, we still work in the
What's
same
the
place. Why
matter?
you gonna steal from me? If you need something to eat,
Yeah.
let me know. I'm work with you. But
Yeah.
don't
I
All right,
steal
all
my
got
right,
you,
all right.
fam.
food.
All right, well, all right, you know what?
What you stealing from me for?
America, and I've
What you
had a
stealing
lot of
from me
viewers
for?
tonight. I've had a lot of viewers tonight in America. This
What
is
you
what the
stealing from me
United
for?
States. You see these two. You see these answers these two niggas is
Unfortunately,
giving.
What
This is
you
what the
stealing from me
unfortunately,
for?
United States military
he
does
might
to
have made he might have made a permanent decision based on a momentary situation. But in the heat of the moment, look, you make what I make, right? Why you gonna
Right.
steal from me? And they was probably talking shit. So when you look at the whole thing, the whole situation,
Right.
this motherfucker was probably talking shit, and then somebody told him, probably a girl, hey, you know he stole your lunch.
Yeah.
Like that way.
Exactly.
That was all it
Okay,
took.
so let all
Yeah.
right. Well, let me
But getting that work.
let me rephrase this question. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
rephrase this question. And
Yeah.
by no means am I laughing at the situation because somebody died. I'm laughing at these two goofy motherfuckers.
Nigga, he getting this
It's
work.
a crime of
He
passion.
getting this work. He getting this work.
Oh
He
my
Exactly.
ate my chicken
Oh
sandwich.
I
my
need
god.
my
And that's
machete
that.
back.
Oh
I
my
need a
god.
machete. Yeah.
He getting this work, and that's that. You ate my chicken
I need
sandwich.
a
I'm gonna cut you the
machete.
fuck up, and
Yeah.
that's that.
Yeah.
And that's that. Don't eat my chicken sandwich. My name on my bag, and that's that. That's it. That's how that works. I work 18 hours a fucking day. My wife made me a chicken sandwich. My name on my fucking bag, and that's it. You eat my chicken sandwich, and now I'm gonna cut you up, and now you become my chicken sandwich.
No,
Now
I'm not
you my
Can I
chicken
gonna get a
sandwich.
machete, Randy.
can I please rephrase the question?
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, because you're looking for
I'm just
Uh,
I'm asking both of y'all. I'm asking both of y'all now a
go ahead,
direct
bro.
question. I'll
For sure,
start
bro.
with you, David.
Go
David,
ahead. Yo,
if somebody ate your lunch,
yeah.
is it worth given your life right now?
Uh
Is somebody eating your lunch worth murder?
huh. Yup.
So you would kill somebody if they ate your lunch.
What was my lunch though?
It doesn't matter what your fucking lunch was. It could have
Oh,
been a
fair
piece of
enough.
bologna, a hot dog, and a bag of Cheerios, motherfucker. Is it worth
Fair enough.
murder?
Murder, not so much. I beat the shit out of him.
That's the big difference in murder.
I mean, it's not too far off. It's not too far off. It's not too far off.
I
It's
see you.
borderline. It's not too far off.
Okay, Robert. Let me ask you now. If somebody steals your lunch, is it worth bodying a nigga? Is it worth murder? Is it worth going to jail? Okay. Is it worth going to
Prison.
jail for 100 years?
Prison.
Is your lunch being stolen worth going to jail for 100 years?
Well, first off, in my situation, we know I ain't taking no chances with going back to jail. I got a big mouth. So,
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
means you're a
Yeah.
snitch. That means
Yeah.
you're a
Yeah.
snitch.
Robert Simpson.
now,
Robert Simpson out here.
with that being said, I'm in mental health right now, and
Clearly.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it's ego, mental health, and ego. That you're dealing with somebody.
See, that's why the shit just froze up on you. Because won't nobody trying to hear that bullshit you talking. Unfreeze your phone and
Robert
come on back, Robert.
Robert Simpson out here. All I heard was Robert Simpson out here. Let me go get
David,
my knife. Let me go get
David,
my knife. Let me go cut
David,
Robert up. What's up? Robert
is
Smith out here. Let
somebody
me go get my
stealing
knife.
your lunch worth going to jail for 100 years?
All right,
But
I'm back.
what?
Oh, okay, hold on, David.
But why did he
Hold
get
on.
it?
Hold on, David. Go ahead, Robert.
So when you're 25, your
You
frontal
snitching out
lobe
here?
is not fully developed. Now, I had to examine myself, and that's why I'm in mental health, so that when situations like that arise, I know how to positively address the situation and not
You got
revert
breathing
back
exercises.
I'm not gonna.
to my old ways of thinking, or I would be the one that's looking at, all that time.
Robert out here
I
snitching.
was looking at 2 life sentences plus 40 years.
You were?
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
So God is good, but the thing is, like you gotta think before. I mean, it's a myriad of things, but I guarantee you that individual talking shit to that other individual, and he stole this person lunch, really egged it over the edge.
But did he deserve to die?
You talk about two individuals in the heat of the moment, and you've
David,
taken
what the
something
fuck is
from me.
wrong with you? David, what is wrong with you?
I ain't saying nothing. Robert out here snitching. Robert out here snitching.
I ain't snitching. Niggas is out here. You know what? I'm gonna
Robert
stop.
out here snitching. Robert
Niggas
out
is
here
out
snitching.
here fucking false flagging this shit, false representing it, and ain't goddamn the shit they claim to be. That's real. I'm
Oh,
done.
you never answered my question.
I did answer your question because you looking for it. I'm trying to tell you looking for a yes or a no, but you
I
you
am.
haven't. You got to put
It's a
yourself
yes
in
no
that position.
question.
What?
It's a yes no question.
No, you wanted to be a yes or no question, but it's not a yes or no question.
Okay.
Good to know Robert name changed.
Look, I'm in mental health. I started off with that. I let you know that. So
I,
I be pissed with. I get in arguments. That's why I say it's ego because I get in arguments with people because I won't walk in front of their car, and I
huh?
know that they're in a rush. I can't tell you how many arguments I get into with people because I won't walk in front of their car. Yes, yes, because I won't walk in front of their car. Seriously, motherfuckers get mad as hell because I won't walk in front of their shit. I'm dead ass serious. I done had fucking arguments, all manner of arguments. I ain't gonna tell. Wait a minute, you know what? I am gonna tell a story, but see, so a couple of months ago, right? Um, somebody from Autobahn pulled up around here,
Oh my
real,
God.
real crazy.
Audubon Village?
No, somebody from Autobahn pulled up around here in my neighborhood,
Oh, Jesus.
real crazy, right? So
Jesus.
I had a long day. They got construction up and they got something at one end of the road, right? So apparently this person knew me, but I didn't know who they were. And this dark in this the windows are darked out, right?
You mean tenant?
Tinted, yeah, the windows are tinted out. So the speed limit in this neighborhood is 25.
Okay.
This person come peeling around from what is that? Marshall Street on the 31st at a rapid pace,
Okay.
right? I'm at the other end by the park. I'm thinking this person, like they was going so fast, like who the hell is this? So I walked to the corner. She, this individual pulls up and stops and put on a signal and
Okay.
has the whole shit fit that I won't walk in front of their car.
Okay.
Whole shit fit. Then this person blows blows across the intersection, turns around, because I done pulled the phone out and now I'm calling the police because this person acting
Well, you
dumb.
are snitching.
Yeah, you snitching,
It's
nigga.
not
Nigga, I
snitching.
was about to cut you off and you fuck away. Because what the fuck are you talking about?
If I'm
What?
No, no, no. Keep going, Robert.
Jesus.
I'm listening. Keep going.
God damn it.
Keep going.
it's not snitching. I'm being smart. Because
I'm
let's talk
listening.
about what I do and what I could have done.
Could have
Right?
done with what, nigga? You talking about a whole bunch of jack shit. You
So
sound
Hey,
like
hey,
T.I.
finally,
That's
boys.
how
Hey,
the
boys.
Talkin.
Boys. I
so
have. Well,
finally,
finish your story. Finish your story.
so finally, after I got across the
Fuck.
street, hey
What are you
Alicia.
saying? Hey, Alicia, how you?
Hi.
Hey, Robert, what the fuck are you saying? What? Get to the point of this story.
No,
The
David,
point
let
of
him
the
finish.
story is
Jesus Christ. Go, Robert. Go. Go, 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 go. Please go.
the point of the story is this person acted dumb and without some proper communication and being calm. Now I had to call the police to get this individual to calm down. Because if not, me and this individual and they big ass, we would have just been out there fighting. And you'd be surprised. I wish I could. I'm just not gonna say no names, but
No, please don't.
I'm not.
So wait
But
a minute. So you was about to fight because you wouldn't walk in front of somebody's car. Alicia, come on back on camera, baby.
yeah,
But didn't you walk in front of their car?
Hold on. Okay.
no,
Didn't you walk in front of their car?
no. But that was the whole thing. And I'm gonna text you know what, I'm gonna text you. You know what? I got it. I'm gonna fix this right now. I'm gonna tell you. Wait a minute. Because if I send you this message, this gonna only be between everybody on. It's not gonna show up nowhere else,
No,
right?
that's cool. But again, Rob, I understand the gist of the story, but I'm still
That makes one of us.
again. Is somebody stealing your goddamn? Ain't that a bitch? He'll be back. No, he'll be back. No, he'll be back. Lisa,
No.
did you hear this conversation, sweetie?
No, I really didn't. I just came in on the tail end of it, and
You ain't missed nothing.
How you doing? How you doing?
Just a little intoxicated.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Working on it.
Me too. Okay, here it comes. Wait a minute. It says the device not connected. That's all right. He'll be back.
So I was just a bit confused with what's going on.
Well, we're all in that page. We're all in that stage right now. What up, Rob? What up, Rob?
The point of the story is instead of in that situation with this individual, if I hadn't have been using some good mental health strategies, I would have been looking at being incarcerated.
This nigga Marvin from Raising Canaan. You got breathing exercises? No, I'm asking you. No, I'm serious. Do you have breathing exercises?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I tried to breathing exercises.
I need a drink now, that story, Rob. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need a drink. Bottoms up.
Mental health is that my buddy Costello?
That's your buddy.
Costello.
That's your buddy. That's my buddy.
Well, I'm proud of you, Rob, that you exercised good mental health.
Yeah, so I
whatever you did.
That's more mental health. I love me. I had to know and understand, right? I know what happened to Tony. I don't want that to happen to me.
Who, Tony?
Our Tony. Anthony Garland, sir. Tony. Gaga Tony.
Tony had a stroke.
I know.
No, it was more than that, but it's the alcohol.
Well, yeah, that too. And then there was crack, and then there's a bunch of shit.
Okay, I'm not going there. I ain't putting everybody on the front street.
Okay. I mean, we all grown, but
we are.
Either way, yeah. I mean, go ahead, Rob. Go ahead. Go.
The point of the story is, if you need to, we as a society, as a culture, we need to invest more in mental health so that we don't find ourselves in situations like that.
Alicia, I need you to unmute your microphone, sweetie, because I just have a simple question to ask you.
Okay.
I have a simple. Are you gonna get back on camera?
I will.
I understand you're a little tip, but me too. Okay,
I'm
so this whole conversation came.
Look, exactly. Trace that one back. Trace it back. Go ahead.
This whole conversation came from I was telling these guys a story where in Virginia Beach, a man today was just sentenced to 100 years in prison.
Okay.
And he was sentenced to 100 years in prison because he killed his coworker. He worked at Target. He killed his coworker in the street after the shift was over because the coworker stole his lunch. That's it. After the shift was over because the coworkers.
And
So
here we are at present day.
all I asked was, is there any lunch that's worth murder?
Some baked ziti.
No.
She said no.
Right. You don't
What
go hard for
happened
your lunch.
exactly?
That's all I'm asking.
But you don't ride for your lunch though.
Oxtails.
So we got a whole story about getting into a fight over not getting hit by a car from a simple
Yeah.
yes no question.
That's not yes or no.
It is a yes no question. Okay. All right.
Man. Okay.
Well, okay. I mean, hey. So David, let me ask you again. Would you kill somebody if they would you kill somebody if they stole your lunch? Is it worth going to jail for? Is it worth going to jail for 100 years?
I'll take 50. I'll take 50.
This
I'll
is
take
what
50.
the American military system does to people.
I'll take 50.
Fuck 50. We gonna call it a crime of passion. I'll do 3 to 6.
Hey, I'm not passionate about my lunch like that.
Ain't I
But you're not
already got
finna steal.
mental
But you're
health
not gonna
issues?
you're not finna steal my lunch. That's what you're not gonna do.
We gonna call it a heat of passion, a crime of passion. I'll do 3 to. I'm looking at 3 to 6.
There's not a juror on planet Earth that's going to give you a crime of passion for your fucking lunch, sir.
No, that's not.
You're not even looking at. Look at the financial times that we in. How many people be starving? Seriously, think about that.
Sir, this person has a job, so he shouldn't be
Just
starving.
because you have a job don't mean your stomach ain't touching your back.
Bro, cup of noodles cost $1. Not even that. I'm just saying.
You know how many people are working slaves?
Do I need to help you?
Yes, I do. I need some help right now.
Oh, wait.
Have at it. Have at it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do it. I got nothing.
No, wait. Now I wasn't talking to you. I'm sorry. I forgot I was on here for real. Sorry.
I'm weak.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, but I'm just saying. That's all.
I tell you what, it might not be worth killing somebody, but it's damn sure enough to get somebody fired.
I would even agree with fucked up. Is it worth getting somebody fucked up? But dead?
But see, that comes with having some emotional intelligence and being able to think calmly. So in that situation, this individual just went completely off the handle. It was like, I'm gonna take care of it myself, when he could have went to a supervisor and reported it, and this person would have been fired. If they'd have just had a little bit, just a minute to think, or somebody to put a little bug in their ear, just a pause, it might have made a different decision.
I mean, well, I do agree with that. Now, this is one thing that I will say. Is that you don't know what a person is going through in their life.
Exactly.
They can snap and go off the hinges. So I don't disagree with what you're saying as far as the mental aspect being to stop, think, breathe, count, whatever.
Thank you.
But damn, nigga. Now, David and Rob and Alicia, I pray to God that you come back on live for this.
Good night.
That you unmute your microphone.
I'm sorry.
This is something that's gonna make y'all laugh. And Alicia, when you get a chance, go ahead, turn your camera back on.
Good night.
Why do I need to be seen?
Because we
y'all.
want to see you. You're gorgeous. Come on now, cut it out.
Good night.
Oh shit, I guess I can't say that too loud.
Good night. Well, then if you're in your room, you
Alicia, turn your camera back on, man. Unmute your microphone.
See you tomorrow.
Trey Songz and Jacquees is beefing, y'all.
Who cares?
Okay, I'm back.
Are you sure?
If you weren't laying on the arm of the couch, your neck wouldn't hurt.
For a little bit. I heard, yes.
Trey Songz and Jacquees is beefing, y'all.
Yeah.
I want you to watch this. Just listen.
Good night. Good night.
Look, I ain't even gonna cap. I want the world to know this Trey Songz is a bitch. Period. This is a bitch, bro. Came in the club talking about. You talking about? Then you come outside the club and swing on your little brother. You's a bitch. Chris Brown the GOAT. You's a bitch, brother. About a bitch. That ain't even my bitch. You talking about bitches that's with these? The workers? You talking about people that came with these? Hey, man. You're a bitch. And I don't give a f if you tell anybody anything about what we text you. Put the message on it, bro.
And man, cut that shit off, man. Cut that shit off, because it's pissing me off. Cut that shit off. Cut it off. Cut that shit off. Cut that shit off.
Okay, it's off. Apparently,
First
Trey
of all,
Songz and Jacquees was in Dubois, and they got into a fight, and Trey Songz pulled some of Jacquees' hair out.
that's some female shit right there. That right there. That what you just finished saying. That right there. That right there.
I'm just
So
saying.
Trey Songz pulled Jacquees' braids out.
Was it Leisha? What was it? Braids or dreads?
He had dreads.
Ouch.
Well, first off, I need to know why are two men chilling in Dubai
They was
with
performing.
each
They had
other?
a show.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're performing, bro. You just
Come
said
on
that.
now. 2 + 2 is 4.
Absolutely.
But Trey Songz couldn't do nothing but pull his dreads out. He
Well,
ain't
we don't
swing
know
on no
what
number.
happened. I'm
hey,
waiting for the
love.
video to come out of what happened. Like, what happened? Because
Now
ain't
we
nobody
look,
said
Alicia.
nothing
We
else
know
since.
that you ride or die for Trigger. I'm just saying. What do you think, Alicia? You I just want to know you first.
You speak on this one. You go
Yeah,
ahead, speak on that. I
yeah,
got nothing.
yeah. No, I'm
I got
serious.
nothing.
What you think about that? I just heard about this shit today.
Oh yeah, I was up when he put that video up, and I was just wondering what happened because nobody else said nothing else. Trey said he was going on tour with Keisha Cole. I'm going, and I'm gonna be there. Yeah, but
What's up,
what
Courtney?
what else? Why are you even in the?
Hey, Cardi.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. Alicia,
She
your
said,
eyes is like 1/4 open. That's it.
Yeah,
Why the
really
fuck
is.
are you serious? Really? Come on, turn the camera back on. Like,
no. See, this is what happens when you be at Mexican restaurants.
it's all good. Come on, look, nobody judging. We all sitting there
Yeah,
drinking. Throw your camera back
yeah.
on.
It's called being an adult. And it's
David
called
is
being
literally
a girl.
David is sitting on a toilet right now.
Okay, well, don't call mine out, okay?
Okay, well, I won't. Look at this nigga.
I don't think we need to see that, David.
He been
Oh,
doing
I'll just
that.
flush the toilet. Yeah, I
He been
bet
doing that. He been doing that shit the
that's
whole
my shtick this
time.
evening. That's my shtick this evening.
Come
Flushing the
on,
Okay.
toilet.
Leash. Come on, Leash. Throw your camera back on.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so you said he's on tour with Keisha Cole. When they coming to Richmond?
They're not coming to Richmond. They'll be in Hampton, March
Okay.
16th.
When?
Oh, all right,
When?
for sure.
March 16th.
Okay.
Oh,
You said you're
all
going.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So what do you think of this whole beef? Like, what is like?
I don't really care about it. I don't care.
mm.
Well, since I got a female on here, what do you think of Meg and Nikki's beef?
I don't care about that either.
That's fair enough.
So
I
let me ask you.
mean, I just feel like Nikki's talking too much. She's talking too much.
Nikki has a tendency to do that, though.
Nikki
Nikki
I
beefs
does
don't
with
talk.
like
any
this
other female
Nikki.
rapper. You
I don't
what?
like
Nikki
this.
does.
I don't like this Nikki.
You don't like this Nikki?
No.
Okay, which version of Nikki do you like?
The earlier days when she had
The
the mixed
before the ass implants?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is fair.
Yeah, that's no. I wasn't making a joke of that. I'm being dead ass serious about that.
No.
So, like I said, I don't really care about this little beef.
Because
I don't care.
because now Nikki is too large for herself.
Yeah.
Because she thinks she's like the ruler of it all, and
Did
now
you
we
hear the
all
way
have to
she
kiss
was
her ass.
talking? Did you hear the way she was talking when she was responding to that shit? I
She
was like,
on
yo,
something.
what brand of
Hmm.
cocaine is you on, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I want some. Because
I
No,
do.
we
I don't
all
want
could.
that.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't
I
want
don't
that
want
shit.
that.
Yeah, no,
on
because
I
that
we
don't
all
want
scent,
should be
cocaine that's gonna
we
make you
all
talk like
on that scent.
yeah,
like
no, because
I
we
don't.
all should be bowing down to her. That's her mindset now. We all owe her. That's her thinking.
look, me and Sean
No.
talked about this earlier, and and
Yeah.
David also said that somebody coming for your crown, you got to fight for it. But I'm like homie,
No.
you beef with every
Yeah.
female rapper who gets up to that
Nikki
level.
beefs with everybody. If you're a female rapper, Nikki got beef with you. And
Now,
Nikki's gonna
Alicia,
come for you.
Nikki don't
this,
like herself at this point.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't
Mm-mm.
like myself if I was talking like that too.
There it is right there. Nikki don't like herself.
I
That's it
mean,
right there.
when you sell your soul, you really shouldn't like yourself. But that's
That
a whole nother topic.
exactly.
There's a whole nother topic. But this was my solution to that problem. Why don't they, as the top female rappers, why don't her, Meg, Cardi, Lotto, maybe Saweetie, or maybe if not Saweetie, maybe Coi Leray, definitely Coi Leray, or Ice Spice or somebody, maybe they all join up and do a tour. Call it the Bad Bitch Tour.
You putting too much hormones in proximity with each other.
Well, Sean didn't put it like that, but he pretty much said the same thing. He said too many headliners. Because the main question Sean was asking was who would be the headliner?
Okay, say those names again.
I said Nicki, Cardi, Meg, Lotto, and a fifth either between Saweetie, Coi Leray, or Ice Spice.
You
And
can
do a
only
big
have
ass
one
tour.
chef in the kitchen.
I feel like Cardi because she's right now.
I love Cardi.
I can do without it.
Yeah.
I love Cardi. And she
I can do
natural.
without it.
She ain't a builder bitch like Nicki is. Even though I
No,
love Nicki.
she got a bit. What you mean?
Yeah, Cardi's just as bad as Nikki.
You know what I'm saying? Is Cardi's ass natural?
No,
Her ass ain't
What
natural
you
either.
thought? She
no.
I
is
knew that's why
the
I
only
knew that's why I fuck
the
with
only
Meg the most. I knew that's why I
the
fuck with
only
Meg
difference
the most.
is the only difference is Cardi admits to it.
I knew that's
Yeah,
why I fuck with Meg the most. Wait a minute, Meg's ass is real, right?
supposedly.
All right. God damn. You build
Hold
a bitch.
on, because
I mean, I kind of believe in her more than them, though.
ain't a stallion a male horse?
Man,
I don't know. Are you thinking about Rocky?
Yeah, that's right there.
this one.
Well, let me
America. This one right here. In the corner. Down
let
here.
me ask you something, Leisha. Who's your favorite lyricist out of those? Cardi, Nicki, or Meg?
I like the earlier Nicki, as far as
Give me. Well, what year? Okay, you said before butt surgery. So I guess 2010 to 2013.
whenever a mixtape came out.
I guess I'm a motherfucking monster.
No, that
Yeah,
was still
No, that was little ass Nicki. That was
I
little
mean,
ass Nicki.
was it
whatever.
little ass Nikki?
Like
Yeah.
I like the beginning Nicki.
Because remember, we played that song at the Halloween party that all three of us got drunk and passed out at.
Oh
No, I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember
fair
that.
enough.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet you don't remember it. I got pictures. I got receipts.
Could have
We
been.
don't need to show those though.
I'm not gonna show
No,
it.
Right where
fair
they
enough.
are.
Nikki is just to the point where she's a hazard to herself as well as everybody around her. Nikki's a
Honestly,
hazard.
because I would think that Nicki, and like I said, I love all of them. Don't get me. I love all of them. But Nicki, at this point in her career, she should be ushering in. She should be like a pioneer, like an ambassador to the new generation of females. Because honestly, for the last 4 years, females have been killing it in rap. I'm gonna tell you who I love. That goddamn light skinned Keisha.
Oh yeah, I like her too.
I be seeing her on Power. I be like, yo, light skinned Keisha. I fuck with Coi Leray too, cause girls is players too. I fuck with her. She tough. I like the past 4 years, really since 2019. Female rappers have been killing it, and Nicki should be an ambassador to that.
But remember, you got to remember, Nikki came in the game already down in female rappers like MC Light, Queen Latifah, and she
But
came in the
see,
game
Nicki,
like I'm the queen.
Nicki came in the game when female rappers there weren't as many prominent female rappers like Kim, Queen, all the people that you had just named was relevant in the 90s and maybe the
But
early 2000s. In the
they
early
were
2000s,
already the goats.
but I'm saying though,
There was already the
at the
Kims, there was
time that
already the
Nicki
Foxes.
at the time that Nicki came in, all of those female rappers had pretty much faded to other careers. Not necessarily faded to black because, you know, Queen, Eve, they doing the acting, talk show shit. MC, like they all doing reality show shit. At the
They're the
time around
goats.
2009, 2010, when Nicki really rose to fame, all of those other rappers was doing other shit.
Yeah.
So
But they
really,
still
Nicki was like a fresh voice.
paved the way. They still paved the way for Nicki.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, at that point in time when she rose to prominence,
Right.
those other rappers that you named, they weren't putting out no tracks.
No, I get
mean,
that.
Remy was locked up.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about Remy Ma.
Shit, I tell you, Nicki ain't put that same energy that she did with Meg to Remy, because Remy a real thug.
Oh yeah, Remy beats bitches. Yeah, Remy beats bitches up for a living. That's different.
She was shit.
Remy will fuck you up. That's different.
For real, and that's real talk.
And she do
Remy did time. She talked about the shit because she did the shit.
She'll beat a bitch ass and make biscuits from scratch. That's a bad bitch right there.
And make biscuits from scratch.
That's a bad bitch right there. Right?
And not break. And not make
And what kind of gravy you want? You want white or brown gravy? Hey, I'll make a bowl. Hey, that's a bad bitch right there.
Go out the back door, beat a bitch ass, come back, and then come stir it up.
And that's it. Stir the pot. Whipping the pot. Right there. That's it. That's a bad bitch right there. But she's a cheating hussy too. Can't forget that. She cheats.
What chick
Can't
don't?
forget that.
No offense, Alicia. No offense.
She ain't cheat.
Wait,
That's
what?
cheat.
Huh?
I'm not talking about you, Alicia. I said, but what chick don't? I'm not talking about you. But what chick don't? What chick don't?
How she cheat? Who was Papoose with while she was locked up?
He wasn't with nobody.
I don't believe
he was
that.
faithful to her ass.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
But listen, when you
Exactly.
but when you locked up, that's a different circumstance. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, fair.
When you're arrested, when you're locked up for any lengthy amount of time, like if you're locked up for over a year, if you're a man or a woman and you go out and you feed that natural physical need, that's a different circumstance. But as far as being out, both of y'all being out, what chick don't cheat? And this may be my PTSD talking, and I don't give a fuck. But what chick, Leisha, I'm not talking to you. What chick don't?
I'm not talking to you. But I mean,
no, matter of fact, Leisha,
just,
I'm gonna ask you a question. Exclude yourself from that question. Exclude yourself from that question. What chick you know don't cheat?
I don't know.
Damn, that's a lot.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
Answer that without answering it.
I don't know.
I'm waiting for some comments on that box to be like, me.
Matter of fact, you ain't checked the motherfucking thing yet.
No, okay, well, fine, David. I'm back to you. What chick don't? Chris Brown said it best. These ain't loyal.
You already know I'm jaded with the shit, but it's fine.
All right, Rob. What chick don't cheat?
Man, cheating for
did I touch a nerve in this motherfucker?
Oh, cheating, man. It's sometimes it's convenience, because sometimes the motherfucker would cheat on the motherfucker with somebody that's less than what they already got.
That's sad, bruh.
That's the sad part. You with somebody that a man or a woman might be with somebody that take care of themselves. They do for themselves. They might do for you. They might be doing for you and your child.
And here's the sad part. Here's the sad part. That question that I asked just tripled my viewers. When I said, name me a woman that don't cheat, my shit just shot up. Shame on you, America. But the question still stands.
So, I mean, Motherfucker cheat on you for a couch surfer, okay? Real shit. Motherfucker cheat on your ass for a couch surfer. They stay in the clubs for the same days and don't wash their ass. Shit's real.
That's just a dirty bitch. That's just dirty. That means either you a dirty chick or you are really desperate for penis. I'm just saying. She's not watching this, is she? If my kids is watching this, they know how my mouth is. That's all I'm saying. Go to bed.
Of course they do.
Look, David and froze up with a beer in his mouth.
A steel reserve. Okay.
David and froze up with a goddamn 211 in his head.
That's why I've been single for shit.
Join the club, bro.
It's gonna be like a whole year. But I had to get, because I had 2 girlfriends in like
told me
in 3 years.
Hey,
so
Leisha,
I'm like,
Leisha. You had 2 girlfriends in 3 years.
Yeah.
They want the problem. I was the problem.
Oh, well, hey, at least you know you was the problem.
David, Leisha and David. Ask Robert how old his last girlfriend was.
I'm scared. David, you ask.
Oh yeah, she was 67.
Oh. That's interesting.
This nigga picture froze up again. After you asked that, that's what I thought you said she was in his. Ain't she older than your mama?
Yeah. My mama ain't no damn 67.
So what made you go for a 67-year-old?
He wanted a sugar mama.
Wait a minute. How old are you, first of all?
I just turned 47.
He wanted a sugar mama.
No, not no sugar mama. It was it's like a fantasy.
Oh, that's.
She's a teacher.
A senior citizen.
She's a teacher.
Or you wanted to teach you some lessons.
And she was getting a master's at Virginia Union.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Keep going, Rob. Keep explaining.
No, it just fell out after that. Like it all just went downhill. It was, especially after I got hurt. So.
She hurt you?
No, I got injured.
Oh, okay. So she ain't want you no more after that?
Shut up.
No, I can't. Like I can't. I'm not as mobile as I used to be.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can walk.
Shut up.
I can walk, but I can't
get the story.
I don't have the energy to go running behind. Like,
step away for a second. Y'all go ahead.
I don't have the energy and the strength to go running behind a woman all day.
Okay.
Especially a healthy 67-year-old woman that takes care of herself and gets plenty of exercise. So we're not talking about a 67-year-old woman that's all hunched over and skin sagging. No, we talk about a woman skin is taut. And you know what? Because she was about your complexion.
Oh.
Yeah. She was a real pretty thing in the sundress too. Hey, I just got to be real. If I ain't being real. But
so things didn't work out, huh?
Nah.
Oh.
It happens. So I had to take a break. You see, that's why most people are not willing to admit, like, it's not even admitting I'm the problem, is just be person enough to say, you know what, I might have some things to look at. So we're not even using the word problem, but it's clearly something might need to be addressed. That's the way I looked at it.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with being on the shelf and marinating, especially these times. They got all kinds of diseases going on out here. You got COVID. Who the hell you trying to be kissing up on somebody that got to think about where you done had your mouth, who you'd have been talking to, and all that other crazy nonsense? What you bringing back to me? No, I'm good.
Right,
Now,
absolutely.
what the hell is old dirty motherfucker talking about?
What the?
Old dirty motherfucker talking about 67. Damn you old. Damn you dirty. Damn shit. Damn nasty. All right, now I'm done. Now, what was Robert talking about?
He was talking about his last relationship. He was in a relationship with somebody who was older than him, like a cougar. I mean, I'm just putting it the way it is.
So, how old was she, Robert?
67.
That's not a cougar, bro. That's a lion that's on her deathbed.
Hey, shut up, bro.
See,
What is it?
first of all, right? This woman took care of herself. She took care of herself.
No, somebody took care of her for her because she was
She didn't need
dying.
no diaper. She didn't
She
need
was
no diaper.
dying.
She could hold her water all day.
No, somebody held her water for her.
This woman took care of herself. Else I wouldn't have been messing with her. She ain't need no diaper.
Nigga, a 5-year-old could hold their water all day.
Exactly.
No, a 5-year-old can't hold it. Now that's a dumbass statement, Brandon. Ain't no damn 5-year-old hold their water no damn all day.
Okay, I'm sorry, a 10-year-old.
Robert,
Not even a 10-year-old. Look at middle school.
Man, look. Man, look. I don't know. Man, look. I swear, you give me the ammunition and you load the gun for me. So I mean, I don't know what you're complaining about. Right?
Who complains?
Right?
My shit's
67,
spanning the
huh?
gamut.
67, huh?
My shit's spanning the gamut.
Rob, you know what? We just making jokes, but because
That's it, bro.
I've heard of a lot of situations where the age gap was way bigger than that.
Right.
You know, but okay, so you think that you're single because you admit you're saying that you're the problem.
I'm single now because I'm
agree with that.
stacking and I'm building
a house.
So yeah,
building a house.
Please tell
me you're building a house. Please tell me you're building a house. If you're building a house, I agree with that.
I could just say that I'm building. That's it.
A house, hopefully.
I'm building.
You're not building a house. Yeah, I got nothing other than that. I agree you're building. If it's not a house, I would say that's not why you're single. We're not doing that. No.
I tell you, for real, waiting on the Iraqi wealth, Iraq to revalue their currency.
There we are. There we are. The rubles, yes, it's the rubles. That's why you're single. All righty. And now we're back to square one.
That's another reason I'm single, because I'm broke.
Yes, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. There we are, America. Robert broke.
See, I ain't afraid to admit being broke. There's no problem with being broke, because being broke is a temporary situation as long as you're adjusting it and doing something about it.
Are you doing something about it, Rob?
Indeed I am.
That's right.
For those that aren't paying attention, even if you don't touch some currency, XRP, XLM, XDC.
Don't be plugging your crap. Don't be plugging your crap.
It's not my crap.
Go ahead.
These are digital assets backed by real live real wealth. Gold and silver are real money. These worthless green paper dollars, that's not money. That's why we're in the financial situation we in now as a country. But we're about
Why
to
aren't y'all
find out.
asleep? What's the food?
Yo, I'm not trying to be. I mean, this has nothing to do with nothing.
What's food?
I just got sent a picture of me when I was in like
Have to get
8th
some food.
fucking
Have to
grade.
get food.
Damn.
Thank you, Marianne. I just got a picture of me when I was in 8th fucking grade.
Oh, I need to see that.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Right, she came out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
Like you had your shit muted and then you just came back on like,
I
where
sure
did you come
did.
from?
Right, she
I need to
ghost.
see that.
Hold on, I'm gonna blow it up.
All I got was, can you help me get the food?
Oh, and
Oh, can you see
Alex,
this?
you know how
Okay.
she started her tail? She can start
Do
She
you
was
see
started
that?
in the back.
The
Yes, I
person
figured.
with the tie on, that's me.
That's that picture I sent you because that picture.
Wow.
The one
So
in
you
the
gotta start it.
yellow gold, that's Marianne. The one in the right here, the one the Asian dude, that's Tommy.
So you got to start it.
That's
Do
Penny
100.
next to
Hey,
him. That's LeBron.
Marianne.
The one in the bottom, that's Sean. That's Sean right there.
Oh
I
yeah, we
mean,
can't
you
miss
with
that
all
Let's
head.
these
move.
people.
Go to sleep,
Huh?
or else y'all go into y'all rooms. And y'all don't want to do that.
You can
What do you
tell that
mean?
I don't want
Sean
to
got
hear
that
it.
head.
I don't. I got to be at work in the morning.
Yeah.
So go to sleep. Or I'm gonna find another way to get y'all to sleep.
Oh.
No, you can't talk child abuse while we on live.
7:45. The truck's halfway done, more than halfway done. So
God
I
damn.
don't need to be up in there early.
Look,
So
we
I was
black
ready to go to
pants. We
bed.
whipping ass, okay?
I mean, I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying, like, it's some too
what time
many
you need?
sensitive
What time you need to
motherfuckers
be
on
there?
here. The only thing I'm wondering about that picture is why the fuck was I in a shirt and a tie that day?
What time you need to be there?
We was at Fairfield Middle School.
What time you gonna
Why
go?
the
Didn't
fuck
you
was
wear
I?
a shirt and tie all the time though?
Huh?
Not all the time, but you wore it quite often. I think if I remember. I don't have
You got
photographic
this one
memory
right
like
here,
you
the
do, but
cheddar,
Exactly.
the
I,
cheddar
I
brat
do,
right
sugar.
there. That's the cheddar, and these two are
And
the jalapeno,
I don't
and
know
you
why
got
the fuck I was wearing a
the
tie.
fries.
Unless we had to sing or something that day, and I didn't bring nothing to change back into. But
Well,
okay.
because they didn't eat their.
Well, I didn't notice that there was something underneath that.
Yeah, and then there's still two more cheddar brats or the jalapeno brats right there.
I hope this nigga look at this. Who is that, Leisha?
No problem, babe.
is that Sean?
That is 8th grade Sean.
Wow.
Y'all think I'm playing?
Damn,
Go
bro.
to sleep, or else y'all go into y'all room.
I'm about to forward this nigga that picture.
I don't
Back
care.
in 8th grade.
There's a stink
8th
bug.
grade,
There's
bro.
a stink bug in the light. There's a stink bug in your room. There's a stink bug in your room. So what am I gonna do about all that?
8th grade, bro.
Nothing.
8th grade.
I go to work in the morning.
God
So
damn
guess
it!
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna do
mute
about
your
anything
ass
about
before
it?
you get somebody busted for child abuse. God damn. This nigga giving out lectures in the background. Let me see if he finished.
No, he
Nothing.
ain't finished.
Nope, he ain't done.
He ain't done.
Oh man, this shit was funny. Hey David,
Yo, what up, bro?
you done?
No, I'm finished.
No, I'm
You finished or is you through?
I'm done.
Hey
I'm
Birdman.
good.
I was gonna say, 'cause you was damn near sounded like you was an abusive parent, so I had to mute the microphone.
No, ain't no abuse going on. They going to sleep. They going to sleep.
Bro, it's Friday.
I'm throwing a movie for them.
It's Friday. God damn.
No, you
Good.
keep the kids on that sleep schedule. Yeah.
There's the wife.
Hey
There's the
Gabby.
wife.
Definitely not these nuts though.
No, she not these nuts. These
But
are these nuts.
Hey
they
Gabby.
could be in my
Will you
mouth.
tell
But
this?
that's a different story.
Will you
Whoa.
tell this old
Boy.
nigga that it's Friday?
Fair.
Tell Gabby
Huh?
come back to the camera.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, throw the keys right there. Thank you.
You said you got me something to drink?
Hey,
Yeah, it's in the mini
hey,
fridge.
cousin.
What up, Will?
Tell your wife come back to the camera right quick.
Brandon always wants somebody to be in the camera.
That's right.
Why aren't you on camera?
Exactly. Why aren't you on camera?
There you go, Gabs.
Gabby, now you do realize the world can see you right now. That is adorable. Will you tell this old nigga? Will you tell this old nigga right there that it is Friday and let them damn kids live? It's Friday.
He got to go to work in the morning.
But they ain't got no job and they ain't got shit to do.
Oh, she was saying that the kids, that it's Friday.
I'm assuming
I usually let them stay up and do whatever they want, and then I just take my ass to bed. But this one right here,
yeah,
he feels like he got to rule with the iron fist.
Well, can he move his phone with his jack off lotion in the right hand corner?
Wow, not the wow. Wow.
Jack off lotion. I don't got no jack off lotion.
Wow.
That ain't my lotion.
It says Vaseline.
That's not my lotion. I don't use that shit. That's hers. I use the Old Spice. I use Old Spice.
Ask no questions.
That's fancy. That's her lotion. That's her lotion. Half this shit up here, that's all hers. I've got this one shelf down here. This is my shelf.
Exactly.
Bro, you don't have to explain yourself, man.
That's my shelf. All that's up here, that's hers.
Well, see, I didn't see that when I came to West Virginia last year because I had to beat that sun because those mountains were fucking scary. I ain't lying, Rob. Nigga, on the way to DJ at his wedding, it got pitch black dark. I couldn't see shit, and I'm on the side of a fucking mountain.
It was my beard spray and my beard oil that fell back.
Oh, they live in West Virginia,
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to get your titty out the camera. This nigga right here,
side boob.
This nigga right here.
He live on there in the hillside as West Virginia.
You ain't Rob, when I tell you, I was out there driving to DJ at their wedding, and when I tell you it got dark, nigga, it got dark.
It got darker than me?
I was on the side of a mountain.
I told her to count.
I lost GPS signal.
And I figured she counted it.
And I was about to piss on myself. I was about to pee on myself, nigga. Because all I could think about was somebody in a hood and a sheet coming out to run to flip my fucking car over, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you.
And they got them towns too.
Nigga, you think I don't know this?
They got them towns.
I told this nigga, I said the next time if I ever come to Morgantown, West Virginia again, I said I will fucking come. I will leave Richmond at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So that way I know I get there. I ain't got to worry about no dark shit. No, because bro, I'm telling you, after his wedding, nigga, I was out, nigga. After his wedding, and now mind you, this is May. This is Memorial Day weekend. After his wedding, it's about 5 o'clock. About 5 o'clock, nigga, I was out. I said I got to at least make 3 hours worth of time before this fucking sun go down. I said I got to get off of this fucking mountain before the sun go down, and I did too, nigga.
It's a margarita.
I did because I said, congratulations, man, you're getting married. Why the fuck you ain't tell me that mountain was so goddamn dark when I come down? I'm serious.
They ain't got no street lights.
They ain't got shit, bro. They got nothing. Nothing. I ain't bullshitting you.
What?
There's a fucking yellow ball in the drain.
There's a yellow ball in the drain.
All your business is on YouTube.
You might have to mute they mic.
Get me get my knife.
Knife?
Yeah, get my knife.
Oh God. Mute.
No.
Mute.
Hey, Davey, you shouldn't have gave me no ideas, but I promised my mental health professionals I won't going back to no sharp objects. The most I can carry now is a tactical pen.
You heard that, David?
What up now? What's wrong?
Robin said he promised his mental health advisor he ain't using no more sharp objects.
Well, that's his mental health advisor. Smack your butt.
What did you just say?
I'll get it out there. I smacked her butt.
Come on, Alicia. Put your camera back on, baby.
It's a whole lot going on this podcast right now.
Go ahead, put your camera back on. Put your camera back on.
Right. I'll lay down with you, man.
Put your camera back on.
All right. You good? But no, I figured she never did a starting till before, so I told her to go ahead and start it.
Went back there and
I swear to God, I got to do a show with the Caucasians.
Lord.
They let you see everything.
I deposited.
What was the deposit? How much was the deposit?
$2,012.
Niggas is not trying to know y'all personal business on here. I muted your mic, David. Don't worry about it. You can hear me, but we can't hear you.
Man, we needed podcasting about 8-10 years ago.
Podcasting was out 8-10 years ago. I've been doing this shit for 5 years, bro.
I'm talking about them Autobahn days. We could have been rich.
Oh, you mean 15 years ago?
Yeah, we could have been.
Oh God, nigga. Audubon and Fulton.
We'd have had it lit. We'd have had the whole internet lit.
Bruh, if podcasting was out in 2000, from 2005 to 2008, oh my God, niggas would have made a fortune. See, it wasn't podcasting. It was just straight up reality TV. Hey,
That's
David.
why I should have called you.
Hey,
Yo,
David,
what up, bro? Yo.
You know, you see how we podcasting right now, right?
Right.
Imagine if podcasting was out when we was in Fulton. Niggas would have been
Oh,
rich.
Lord. Oh, Lord. Look, let me tell you. Look, when we was in Fulton, there was so much content.
Niggas would have been rich.
Look, with Hassan and his bullshit, and just with Gaga and playing motherfucking cards and shit. And look, just with the dinners and shit, nigga. Yeah, niggas would have been paid.
Bro, I wouldn't even, I'd have named the content, I would have named the show either one of two things. Either Gaga's house or Spades. Yeah. That's it.
Right. I mean, you could have did both.
Could have.
Yeah.
When you see niggas about to fight each other over $2, and I mean really fight each other over $2.
No. That damn day, the snake ran into the jank.
Yeah.
And Tony threw his ass out.
Yeah, Tony threw him out. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, come on, hold on, nephew, let me just hide in here for a second. Let me just hide in here for a second. And then get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
Bruh, if I could have this laptop and transport it back to 2006 and 2007, we all would be rich than a bitch.
Right. There's so much content back there.
We'd have been rich than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, fellas, and Alicia, if you unmute your microphone and put yourself back on camera, ma'am.
I'm here.
She just listening. See, that's that typical woman stuff. She just being nosy. She just listening.
No. I have life behind here too. So
I know this. I know this. Oh, okay. See, what Alicia's doing is on the phone. She's saying, I'm on a podcast. I'm not going to send you the link because I don't want y'all to see me right now. But I am on a podcast. I'm on mute. So hold on for a second. This nigga's calling me back to the camera. Oh, my God. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi. Well, look, you guys. I've honestly been on here for almost 3 hours.
Clearly, because it says 2:48.
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Had a lot of folks look in, but that's not why I do this shit. This is just fun for me. I ain't seen this nigga David in forever. I ain't seen this nigga Robin in person.
Yeah, I ain't seen you in ages, baby.
Yeah.
Do what?
I haven't seen you in ages.
I spend my time managing my store and
he's in West Virginia. That's what it is.
No.
What kind of store you got now?
He's a store man. Go ahead, D. I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell you shit.
I'm a store manager at Dollar General. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a lot of things now.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
Rob, I
Congrats.
did just say when I went to West Virginia to DJ his wedding. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Well,
So
I remember he
I
was.
knew
nobody.
you was in West Virginia. I just ain't know how deep.
Yeah,
I'm in Morgantown, so I'm literally in the heart of West Virginia.
Yeah,
College
they
town, the
accept
whole
black
nine.
people in that part. I don't know about the rest of the state.
Leash, come on. I'm not done yet, Leash. Hold on. You ain't
No,
gotta
no,
isolate yourself again.
no. We all fam
Listen,
here. We all fam
we
here.
lifing back here.
Mm.
Oh,
So
oh,
so nobody
excuse me.
nobody really sees a lot of me unless you come to the store or I'm not on Facebook or anything like that. I don't promote my business or anything like that. It's just I'm out here living life. That's it.
How the hell can we see you when you in clan country?
Facts.
I don't know about Clan Country.
I'm just messing
I'm
with you.
out I'm out here with the WVU basketball team, the men's team, the women's
And see,
team,
that's
all
what I
that.
was looking for when I came
Don't go
down
to
there.
Pikesville.
I don't
What?
know nothing about Pikesville.
Pikesville, West Virginia.
That's
Yeah.
that sounds like
Never
some
been.
hills have eyes type shit.
I
Yeah.
don't know nothing about that. I don't
You're
know
in
nothing about that,
Pottsville
sir.
now, boy. We
I
don't
don't
Ask
know
like
nothing
about
about
it.
your
that, sir.
kind. You're the only black IP in this field of rice patties.
I don't know nothing about that, sir.
I
You
You
went
know,
know,
to
I
West
mean,
Virginia one time to a strip
mhm.
club and it was lame.
Well, that's what you get for going to a
Rob,
West Virginia strip club.
My brother took me.
Rob, can you please
Hmm.
repeat that statement?
One of my brothers, Kenyon.
Hmm.
Kenyon took me we went from Hagerstown, Maryland to a strip
Hmm.
club in West Virginia. It was lame.
Hold on, Leash.
Well, don't
Hold
go
on.
to don't go to a West Virginia
I'm
strip
not
club.
going
So how about that?
No,
nowhere.
your screen had went black.
I know. I'm not going nowhere.
The
I,
only time I had went to West Virginia before I DJ'd David's wedding last year was by accident. I
Hmm.
had went to Virginia Tech with Roderick. I went with Roderick to Virginia Tech to pick up Reevy.
Hmm.
And you know, somehow, some way, I made a wrong turn somewhere. Instead of being in
Hmm.
Richmond, I ended up in West Virginia.
You made a
It happens.
huge
Made a
wrong
huge
turn.
Yeah, you
wrong
missed
turn.
it.
Huge wrong turn.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
I can say. That's
but
all I can
yeah,
say. But you guys, it has been fun. You know, I just realized something. I've been home since 6:30 and I ain't ate shit.
I should do that.
And I'm about to go watch Raising Canaan. I don't know if y'all watch that. I love that shit.
Seen it. Seen it.
Yeah, I'm about to go watch Raising Canaan. But this has been
Hmm.
fun. This has been a blast. I'm not gonna lie. This has been dope. So I know everybody has their own schedule. So the next time I do a show will be Sunday. That'll be more on the sports tip. But on Fridays,
I know.
Fridays be the what'd you say, Leash?
Got it.
Well,
She said,
Fridays be the honestly, Friday evenings be the shows where I just kick back and just so we can talk about whatever. You know, Fridays is more of the life in sports plus life. And I haven't had David on the live yet since we've gone to strictly live, well, mostly live, because David for about a good 2 years plus was a regular when we was just doing the audio version.
for sure.
Rob was on here last Friday with me. Least you've been on here a couple of times. We all tipsy in some form of fashion.
In some form of fashion.
I've been drinking,
Right.
Leisha, then had some sips. David then had his Arnold Palmer, and Rob has had Mary Jane.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost, coast
Right.
to coast. But
I got a card. I'm legal.
there you go.
There you go.
You
Yeah.
like Bam from Medea. You legal.
Hmm. And now we get back to our regular lives, folks.
Exactly. So thank you guys for joining me. D, please don't be a
Yep.
stranger. Like if you free like this on Fridays, please don't be a stranger.
It varies with me, bro. It
I
varies with me.
understand. I understand.
You
I do
know,
understand.
it's one of those things. But I'll hit you up if I'm home. Then definitely I'll hit you up.
Well, when I figured you was free when you left the comment saying these nuts, I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
okay,
me. I started to see, and I was like, well, I've
I'm
been saying I'm
serious.
gonna get on. I'm gonna get on. If I'm home, I'm gonna get you up.
Yeah. So I appreciate it.
Ma'am.
This is my family right here. I love you guys.
We
And
all fam.
you guys can sign off if y'all want. I'm gonna close the show, and then
All right now.
I'll be calling one of y'all in a couple of minutes.
All
Later.
right.
All right now.
Bye.
Peace out, everybody.
Yes,
Take your
absolutely.
times.
Wait, how
All
do
right.
you?
Oh, last one in the show. Later, bro.
All right, man.
Love you,
Love you,
man.
man.
Take your time.
All right, man. All right. That was fun. This was absolutely fun. This was a blast. I'm not even gonna front. So until next time, which will be Sunday, which will be veered more to sports. It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. Thank you to Sean, David, Keith, Tony, Rob, Leisha, everybody who came to kick it with me tonight on Sports Plus Life Talking Ish. Till the next time, it's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this beer. Peace. Love you. See you Sunday.